Non mais tu...
Je t'ai dit, c'est... Ok.
Ok, alors... Est-ce que le Twitch...
Ok.
Sorry, we're just testing the sound on Twitch. Est-ce que le Twitch sounds to be working well?
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, we're just testing the sound on Twitch. Est-ce que le
Twitch
Twitch sounds to be working well?
Okay.
Soon,
Okay.
because
Sorry, we're just
okay.
testing the sound on Twitch. It sounds to be working well. Oh, okay. The first, it sounded pretty okay.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Alright, well... review censé.
Okay, so Vix DQ,
Yeah.
and you know DQ.
Yeah, that's a shame, but it is what it is. Du coup, c'est moi qui crée le lobby? Oui, c'est moi qui crée.
Ouais.
Let's see, how many spots do we need in the lobby? 3, right? 3 or in 5 in total.
5 in total, yeah. If you have 2 casters and a streamer.
Yeah. Like we have Layer, which is like a 0.5 caster. He's sitting right next to me right now.
Fair enough.
Okay. So 5, private room. Stage, I guess we go for Nico.
Okay, so we have the first seed and the last seed removed from the tournament.
Where is Nico? Okay. Alright. Okay, I'll send an invite.
Let me check the bracket.
Yeah, you can choose whoever goes down to stream afterwards. These are the important people. Right. Je t'ai pas mis à l'écran.
Okay.
Alright, what's up, Shale? Hope you're doing good.
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing fine. It's not started officially yet, but yeah, looking forward to this.
I think we can say starts.
It started. Okay, so we got the first match.
So welcome everyone
Yeah.
to Samurai Pride Tournament number 3. I'm there, Blair, the organizer, and I'm here with 2 commentators today. We get a bit more professional each time.
Well, I am Gills on my right. You don't see my Messi here today, but you can hear my sexy accent. I don't know. I just have a lot of people that say, "Oh, nice accent. That's really nice." But yeah, I am excited to see more Samurai Shodown action, and I'm excited to see who's gonna win today.
Yeah, so hi guys, I'm Chaco. So first of all, thank you, Gil, for joining us.
No worries.
Yeah, because, you know, I think at least most people here know you from Sunday Showdown, because you like commentated like almost every one of these. But you do a lot more than that. Like, if you want to do a bit of plugging for your stream
sure.
and stuff.
I can do that. Well, I am a multi-fighting game competitor, so I play a lot of different games. I stream and I coach fighting games absolutely for free, because fuck like exploiting the community. I also do, what do I do aside this? Well, I commentate for different games. I don't know, man. I just do way too many things. You can find me at Gilstomarite on Twitter, where I mostly post about fighting games and human rights. So yeah, if you're up for that, just follow me.
Yeah, definitely. I recommend that. I have to give you props because, like, I've done one Grand Blue versus tournament. I didn't have the game, and I went 2-2, and I think it was entirely thanks to your stream because I had no idea.
Thank you.
I didn't have the game. I played twice, but just watching the La Diva text.
Thank you. You were stealing.
Yeah.
I think it's very important. There's not a lot of talk about playing different fighting games and bringing different concepts together, and how easy it can be for your brain to respond to situations in different games with concepts from other games. I have a very quick example with the Capri. The first time I fought the Capri and I seen the EX Slam, that is like almost invincible all the way down. I was like, you know what, KOF, standing light. That was instantly my answer, you know, anti-op, because in KOF you prevent ops like that. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, experience definitely plays an important part in all of this. Alright, so we're going to get our first match soon-ish, I believe, which is going to be
Neokage versus Snufsen on stream.
Okay, I'll invite them.
I remember Snufsen for some reason. I think it was in the last tournament we ran for.
Definitely. It's been kind of a regular. I believe he plays Dali. And yeah, he's definitely been there. Like, I think like last week, wasn't it?
I remember the name on the bracket at some point.
Okay, I started to have too many friends in there. Is it Pink Blue 2? Yes.
The volume of the stream. Le son est trop bas.
Oh yeah, we just
Elon dit dans le chat que le son est pas bon.
Tzine, tu nous entends? Yeah, thank you also for hosting us. Yeah, le son du jeu un peu trop fort apparemment. Voilà. Mic un peu. Okay, just tell us in the chat if it sounds better.
Blah blah blah. 1 1 2 1 2 3.
Yeah. So you know, chat. There's a Pokemon game. And the other one is thank you. Alright, so yeah, Staff sent it from Sweden.
Oh, okay, so another Swedish.
Yeah. I mean, as you know, we've been over this like several times. With this tournament, is like EU locked, and it's definitely not against our good friends in Morocco. Yeah, definitely not. Of course, we would love to play with this guy, but you know, this game's net card. It's not the greatest.
Yeah.
It can be hard. Like, I mean,
even worse with the netcode is the actual lobby system. And
it's
not stable at all.
Yeah, both of them, especially when you're from different continents, don't help. So yeah, I think like the distance between like Helsinki and Casablanca is like 4,000 kilometers somewhere. So don't expect something great out of this match, sadly.
Yeah,
So, I mean, everything is there to just have the worst possible experience. So we have on the left, we have Pagino from the UK, and on the right, Pink Blue Snuffsen from Sweden. So I guess you guys can start. Like, whenever you feel ready.
Too loud. Me too. They're giving us feedback about the volume.
Oh yeah. Not too much appreciated.
But that is kind of hard to fix without affecting the overall volume. So after this maybe match, we can the host might need to lower the game volume.
Yeah. Alright. So features on the Twitch sound.
From the options, the game volume from the options.
Oh yeah.
After this match. Oh, we have a Basara. Now, Basara is a tricky character. Is a character that loses a lot of its potential the moment you start. Well, the moment you understand these options. Doesn't mean that he's a weak character. He can definitely, compete and hold his own, but there's definitely added value from the setups and the confusion and the quick action and so on.
Yeah, I think the thing is with Basara, you have to commit a lot.
僕のために知りに来てくれたんだね。上等だ。
If you take the wrong decision, like, to try to really jump, but the guy just stays on the ground and
Darry
it's
Dagger.
pretty big place.
いざ尋常に一本目勝負。
どれ逃げられないよ。
A lot of screen control with their weapon.
追うよ。行かせないよ。逃がさないよ。
But yeah, this is like, for example, the Black Dash.
行かせないよ。どれ
Black Dash counts as blade. Basically, a huge punish if they block that. But at the moment, Pink Blue on the right and trying to block the corner once again. Blocks crouching. There's really not many reasons to block against the Basara and 70% speed. But right now, Tzine takes round 1. Yeah, against Basara, if you are outside this crouching medium punch range, you have no reason to block.
Yeah, definitely, because he's going to go for the overhead projectile.
And that comes with matchup knowledge, of course.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like Basara, I feel he's fairly popular. I don't really see that often. Like, because he's kind of a hard character to play.
Yeah, I risk low reward, I would say. unless you pull out the big attacks.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's definitely one
nice
of the
overhead.
projectile. Alright, sound is getting better. Thanks for confirming.
Okay, no stakes round 1, no time for Kagenio to burst.
To even burst, yeah. Yeah, definitely, like, Darly's damage output is going to be playing a huge role here. Like for every bad decision Ryukage takes, it's going to be a lot of life gone.
Yeah, you either die by the risk or die by the reward. Like it, if you know what
Yeah,
I mean.
pretty
Like
much.
it's basically if the read hits, you look like God. If it doesn't hit, you look like you started playing the day before, and that's pretty much Basara in a nutshell.
Yeah, true. Alright, let's see if he sticks to Basara. Like right now it's been kind of like, yeah. Snubsen's been running a train on him, but...
Sticks with Basara.
Okay, okay.
Another thing that you might learn from the stream today, both of his medium slashes are actually punishable on block. It's just that there's pushback, and people think that because there's pushback you cannot punish it, but he has quite a long recovery on both of them. So you can definitely run in and punish. You're not gonna get a heavy punish with most of the characters, but mediums and lights for sure.
Yeah, definitely are going to be. And the medium from Dali still does like decent damage, I believe. Maybe not that much as that far away, but I mean that's still free damage.
Yeah, and they also get free damage.
Okay, by the way. Yeah, yeah.
The fireball, yes! The
Oh,
shot
that was good.
fade.
Yeah, I really love this kind of stuff. Yeah, one, not quite
Ouch! Yeah, see, if you fail the read, you're gonna be opened up.
Yeah, definitely. Like, especially like if you block there. I'm not sure for Dali, but there are plenty of characters who can just like flash SSN on you when you're on the way down.
Yeah.
They're doing a bit too grabby here.
Just get the fireball.
Yeah, but this difference is kind of risky.
Yeah, it's always risky if you don't have a knockdown. I guess. Ooh, the read! That would actually hit.
And that will kill.
WFT? No, it doesn't.
I think, yeah.
Damn!
Yeah, it was
yeah,
like,
probably because of it was very low.
Yeah.
Normal situation would have killed. Okay, one round up for Kagenio, making some adjustment. Balls even actually.
Yeah, I think like maybe Snubsen was feeling a bit too confident because he had a very good first match and you don't expect something like that to come out of Kagenio at this moment.
Ouch!
Yeah.
Nice pick up there. It's like, nope, going in the shadows. Hey, catches it though with
Okay. Yeah, playing a pretty good keep away game here.
Yeah, I've seen Kagenio uses the spacing pretty well with the backdash cancels from.
Okay, oh, but then again, the 66B. Oh, good.
Correct overhead, right?
I'm not sure. I think he just got surprised by the autocorrect on the hammer. Okay, that's a very early. I mean, yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't think.
You want to talk about the ball theory? That was like either die or win.
Yeah, obviously.
No
Like,
other way.
It was like free ESN, free WFT, free whatever you want. It was.
Yeah, exactly. It's basically like when the shop on the street is closing down and giving everyone to the everything to the community.
Yeah, the £1 shop.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, 1-1 right now.
Yeah, 1-1, and both matches have been quite. I don't want to say one-sided. Like Snubsen still got the damage in on the second one, but like Ryukage definitely getting a good reads there.
They were heavy momentum based for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Another thing that I want to mention is in this matchup, you shouldn't be throwing fireballs at all. Like if your opponent knows they can punish you full screen by just running in, because the fireball has a lot of startup.
Yeah, it definitely needs to wait to have like an actual knockdown before going for this kind of play. It's been caught several times, but like, just like a running attack. Because yeah, the puffball is like not a threat when it's still in the air. Like as long as you don't jump, it's not going to hit you. Alright, let's see what we get.
Okay, wow.
Interesting movement there.
Okay. When like in the Ryukage is playing just reads, like based on just reads.
Yeah, well, it's quite entertaining to see, but you know, obviously it's quite risky, especially like I say against Dali, which can just like press one button and remove a 10% of your life.
But then he's playing the character that actually lives or die by the risk, so
True.
Makes sense. Okay.
Oh yeah, get
not the biggest punish there.
Nah, mistiming on the spikes here, I believe. She wasn't expecting him to come down so late.
Okay.
Right, yeah, no. Yeah, like Kagen, you're definitely finding his max now, and
Wow.
Snuffsen really having trouble getting in. Oh. Nah, that's...
Okay, blocked 2, 3. Blocks all of it, punishes. Good.
Yeah, yeah.
There's the knowledge. Like, some people don't remember that you don't have auto block in this game.
Yeah.
Don't know the SSM input for Darly, so...
Yeah, especially since like Darly, if the first hit whiffs, like she doesn't give the 2 additional shots hit afterward, just like the punch, and then you can punish that. Obviously, if you block the first one, and it's like kind of a true block thing, you can't interrupt that, even with the fast button. I've tried that before, it just doesn't work. Alright, but right now, okay, getting in the corner. Okay.
Okay, big life lead for Darly, but the burst is there, the SSM is not so anything can happen really.
Yeah, definitely, and that is... Oh, okay. Is that the whiff punish? Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, please punish with SSM. Oh, God. Could have killed. Maybe it wasn't sure if
yeah, possibly. Like it's quite vertical, but I'm not sure how far it goes.
Yeah, I would have probably like thinking about, because I play Bassar as well. Would have made the same.
Oh, nice.
Fight. And he finds a throw and actually takes game 2.
Yeah, pretty good stuff from Kagino. So winning 2-1. Definitely, like, yeah, after a very convincing first match from Snuffsen, we're just like, yeah, ran a train over him. Neokage making the right adjustments and just, you know, playing the character.
Yeah, he had like very ballsy read, but some of them were set up really, really well. Like at a certain point, he actually ran behind the roll and did the instant overhead behind. So taking care of all the switches and stances and where is he gonna hit me is actually quite hard. And another thing that people don't think about is that yes, you have a spot dodge in this game. They can answer a lot of these situations, but the spot dodge does have start. So
yeah,
you cannot exactly wake up spot dodge and take away mix-up.
Yeah, and it's not like against meaty moves it will lose invincibility. Like I think it's 10 frames of invincibility, or maybe slightly more. So it can definitely be beaten quite easily.
What are the audio levels, guys, right now within the
well,
voice and
so I'm inviting Rod.
Don't do that, he's gonna kill you. Rod.
Sorry. So that's Snake and Spirit. My bad. Yeah, I didn't look at the right line. Alright, Ferris is there, and Snake, I think it didn't land me. Nope. Stop Ferris. And Snake. Alright, okay, guys, yes.
It was still a little bit low, so I can raise my microphone, but the output needs to be regulated by Tzine.
Yeah, Tzine should be able. Tzine, tu peux monter un peu le son des micros, s'il te plaît? Yeah, I think we should be good.
So we have
a Ferris from Spain, apparently. And yeah, and Snake and 7 from France.
Okay, cool.
So Ferris, I don't remember seeing play before. I might be mistaken.
I don't remember any of the 2 players.
Snake, I don't think we've seen him on stream, but he's French, so we kind of know him at least by name. I believe he plays Rimu, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he plays Rimu.
Oh, Rimuru Amaru. Yeah!
yeah, that's
we were discussing with Grimulus today how this, super Japanese guy with this like he has this, sake, and he drinks sake and he spits it on his katana. Everything is traditionally Japanese, and then it just runs in your face. It's like, yeah,
that's something you would expect from Galford, but or maybe
exactly. But
yeah, apparently, he's universal. Like it encompasses every culture. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty interesting matchup, right? Because Rimuru is obviously quite a tricky character, and Haomaru more the regular fireball DP kind of gameplay.
Yeah, it's definitely like a well-rounded character with very good range and coverage of the screen.
Yeah, definitely.
but it's not really that big on the tricky department. He has some interesting stuff with the command overheads, but that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I mean, like, yeah, just the damage there from Snake and it's pretty impressive stuff. You have to be really careful when you roll on Wake Up against Rimu. Okay, you get the American reset on the end,
Yes.
yeah, you definitely don't want to roll facing Rimu most of the time.
Yeah, no, you want to be careful of the situations you put yourself in. Exactly, like that was the perfect answer, example of
Yeah,
what not to do.
definitely.
The fact is, though, when she is on top of the block, you can run under it if you do it fast enough. So either switch positions, so she's forced to jump on the other side, or just anti-air if she jumps on you.
Yeah.
Oof! Try to deflect.
That was an interesting idea. Oh boy, yeah. Okay,
I
Snake.
guess first now.
Yeah, it kind of has to, like, especially... No, yeah, that was... Don't roll forward against Rimu. No. I think that's pretty much Rimu 101. It's possible Spheris has no real experience in that matchup.
Yeah, it's not it's not a very popular character, but if you do watch this game, you can learn a lot even by not playing against somebody that is Rumururu, because you can observe and it's like, oh, this works that way, she recovers that way here, she can do this or that, and so on. So you acquire things passively, which is why I tell people, watch the game you want to get good at. Don't just
Definitely. And especially, like, I mean, Rimuru was kind of considered weak at the start when she was released, but she still had the setups at the time, so it was the one thing you needed to pay attention to when facing against Rimuru.
Well, yeah, one day she got out of the house, she got the basket, went to the supermarket, and only got buffs. She had like a full month shop of buffs. Oof, okay, nice confirm there.
Yeah, Spheris is not playing badly. Like, I mean, he plays in pretty solid Hallmark, but the thing is, like, once Snaken gets the mix-up going, so far it hasn't been working very well for Spheris. That hurts a lot. Okay, this time he blocks it right. So, learning slowly.
Okay. Oh, no confirm with the
Yeah, I think that he got confused a bit, but yeah, that's a shame, because this could have really made him won the match, even though he didn't have, like, a lot of life.
Yeah, that's a shame. Still has a bit of rage.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
Tired now.
Snaken just going to be playing keeper away from that. Oh.
Okay, yeah, you need to punish this stuff though. Like, that's where the character unfamiliarity comes in, because once that ice block has gone, you have a lot of time to punish, and you just kind of stood there and stared at.
Okay, good time. This time it just be like neutral wake up, so at least he didn't roll into the platform.
You don't want to be in the corner against this character.
Yeah, and especially you don't want to roll forward. Okay, now okay, try to go for the big grid.
Yeah, I tried to go for the big reward, but couldn't get it.
Yeah, it was a bit disparate.
I think he tried to punish the backdash, but he kind of reacted late.
Yeah, it's not something. I think it's more of a read than a reaction you can do to that, unless you're like super fast.
Yeah.
Alright.
Did it very quickly from Snaken.
Yeah, Snaken did a proper job showing us like why you should never roll forward against Rimuru when you're in the corner.
Yeah, and going back to the spot dodge. Spot dodge is also a decent option to deal with the ice block when she's on top of you, the platform that comes down.
Yeah.
But not many people use it. It's only risky to do if she doesn't dismount, pretty much. So you know when the block falls and she kind of falls with it.
So what's the result?
It was 2-0 for Snaken. And we have Hot Discusses die, yes, after that. But yeah, I definitely see what you mean. Then again, like, yeah, the spot dash can be risky because it's not entirely invincible. And like the latest frame are quite long. The recovery frame is actually quite long, so...
But if she does jump all the way back or all the way forward, then you have enough time to recover.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so... Okay, next match is Dias from Germany. And of course, Hod from Luxembourg. It's kind of funny. I don't see a lot of German players playing Samsho actually. Like obviously the Holusion who couldn't join us today.
Well, I'm Italian, so I don't have comments for that. Yeah. We have like 2 or 3 players, I think.
That's already kind of good. I mean, Germany is a pretty big country. You know, you would expect maybe slightly more players, but it just is what it is. All right, so we have okay. So the stream is not. It says Aomaru Mirror, but I cannot doubt it's that. Are we having like the SNK Ghost thing again?
Could be.
As long as it's not crashing, that's all I'm asking for. All right, Hanzo. Oh yeah, true. It does play Hanzo. Yeah, I remember now. And versus, of course, the trademark purple Lukio from Hard. Ouais, Tzine, il y a juste les noms inversés. Si merde.
Okay, so they're playing Utsis at range pretty much. Or Blade.
Yeah,
Blade.
Ooh, that's yeah.
Decent punish, but didn't confirm into one Rekka. Could have gone at least into one Rekka. One Rekka safe of block. And then,
Yeah, definitely. Oh, nice run.
yeah, tried to deflect the bouncing fireball with Tsubame.
Ah, yeah, that's true. That's a pretty good option for Rukio. Okay, that's punishable. This finally.
Yeah, they're playing quite slow, and I understand this, especially from Rod's side, because not many people play Hanzo, so you gotta be careful. He's a tricky character as well, once he gets going, especially when he has Rage Meter.
Yeah. He's definitely a beast once he has Rage. He can't really get in, because like his fireball gives him so much coverage that...
Yeah, the fireball gets up to 8 hits, so you can basically throw the fireball and then mix you up with the teleports.
Yeah. Ooh, nice spot dodge.
Alright, again, finds it.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty hard for Dias here to... Oh, okay.
Come on, grab. 6 can kill you. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
I had called it. I don't play Hanzo, but I had called it. I think he was just like a little bit too... Maybe he was expecting Rod to roll forward and then confusing that. Once again... WFT, but at the moment he's looking desperate for...
yeah, maybe he wanted to keep the rage, because that's still a very important tool.
Yeah, I guess.
But yeah, I mean, like, maybe it was even surprising. Sometimes you just throw a deflect out of habit and you don't expect it to hit. Alright, so this has been working pretty well. This is quite...
Really? Not even the last? Punish there?
Wow. That wasn't the least risky way to finish the round.
No.
Pretty good read from Dias, I guess. Slightly lost the combo. Still getting a good jump C.
Not enough fireballs, in my opinion, with the Hanzo. Like,
Yeah.
even without rage, you can actually force them. And I get it that Rod has the Tsubame. But then you can either block yourself or...
Yeah, definitely, you can definitely block it. Like, the recovery is not that long. Right, yeah, he still hasn't blocked that. Ooh, okay.
So, for the viewers that might not be familiar with all the tools from Ukio, when he does the run with the little yellow effects, the yellow particle, that's a cross-up. If there's no yellow particles, it's just a normal run. You understand if he's gonna cross you.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the punish, I mean, like, the idea was very good, but he should have just done some kind of running attack.
Yeah, 660 would have killed there. Like, super fast, a lot of range. Unfortunately, chose 2M, I think, to medium side.
Yeah, that wasn't far enough, and like he get whiff punish for this. That's too bad. Yeah, that was a pretty close match. I mean, like, Dias got pretty dominant during the second round, even though like Hot still show you like fighting him, but.
Yeah, unfortunately for Dias, this is a clash of blades. So if you're not surgical, you're gonna die for it.
Damn. that is the theme of the game, definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think he's adjusting quite well. I would like to see more fireball. Yeah, definitely. It's not something that's free to reflect. You still have to get the timing right on the Tsubame Gaishi.
Yeah, and even even what's it called, full screen, you can actually force your opponent to come forward to deflect, and then you can either jump or you can do things to just get range. Like, passively getting range is so important in fighting games. So
Yeah.
not too many people are aware of that.
Alright, yeah, okay, that's... Well, I mean, it's a Tsubamegaishi for his trouble, but I mean, I think that's still the right option. Ooh. Yeah, it definitely needs to block that, like, this is so punishable. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, probably
Early jumping medium.
probably not used to the floatiness of...
Ooh.
Alright. Yeah, but once again, that's a missed SSM opportunity.
Well, round 1 though, and the SSM would have not killed.
True, true. Ooh, nice punish on this one though.
Ooh,
Alright,
the front low.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go low, overhead, or empty with the throw. Fancy crosser with 660.
Oof. Yeah, not quite far enough. Okay,
Wow.
that,
Full screen grab. Full screen running grab. A little curiosity for this stage in particular. This is basically a closer version to the tempo of nicotine caffeine stage in Samurai Shodown. So same location, but they're in the forest, basically coming up.
Alright, yeah. I guess that would make sense. You know, like nicotine, caffeine was actually intended to be in this game at first.
Yeah, and if I remember right, he trained one of the characters.
It was,
I don't remember. I think it's Omaru. But not sure.
yeah, I think it was Awaru and Genjuro as well, right? You know, the Dictionary Master or something.
It might be. It might be.
A bit rusty on my knowledge of the law.
Yeah, nicotine caffeine is such a fun character to play in Samurai Shodown as well.
Yeah,
Right now,
no
yeah,
really
sorry.
experience. Yeah, but like right now, like Dai has been stuck in the corner for a while. He doesn't have rage. This run is going to be tough. Yeah, this Daias definitely needs to go into training mode and just try to...
Yes.
I'm not saying it's easy, especially online, but this is something like you can't let Ukyo get too much mileage out of this move.
no, absolutely, because it's a big risk for Rukia to take. I would say that the immediate answer is spot dodge on the yellow particles.
Yeah, there, as when you see the dash, you might not think about like getting the guard right, but you can definitely throw spot dodge to at least speed that out. Alright.
Wow, fancy 660.
Ooh, okay.
They both whiffed.
Yeah, I was expecting
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice
this
punish there.
and this does like a lot of damage. But I think that's the most damaging command grab in the game, actually.
I don't know. Rage Wamfu?
Yeah, it might be. That's worth checking the numbers on.
Yeah, I don't know like on top of my head, but that's like a very good candidate for a fight.
That's right. I think Wonfu has slightly less startup, so that might be like the... Alright, so I think, yeah, probably need to burst, yeah, definitely.
First, now you can enforce.
Yeah, and especially like you get a lot... Oh, that's, yeah. Oh man, that could have been so much bigger.
Okay.
Okay, so can't throw fireballs for free anymore. Ooh, that was very weird. Because that wasn't a spot dodge, that was a command grab, and somehow... Okay. Yeah, that's...
Panzereka. And Rod takes it 2-0.
Yeah, congrats to Hard. Doing good stuff, but like Dai's definitely played quite solid, you know, he just... Every time, I think definitely the cross-up blade from Ukyo was the biggest problem. You know, he lost way too much life on this.
Yeah, and a couple of misplaced punish that cost them hard.
So 2-0 for Hod.
2-0
Yeah,
for Hard, yeah.
correct.
Alright, next coming up we have... oh, it's France versus France, isn't it? Yeah, Pierrad and Grig. Alright. So Pierrad is a player from Paris, actually. I've met him like a few times. Plays Shizumaru, pretty solid.
Nice.
And Grig, which you might know better as Jean-Michel Badek.
Yes, I remember him from last tournament.
Yeah, definitely a memorable name. Let me just find him. C'est quoi déjà le PSN de Pierrad? Non, on n'a pas. Ok. Copierino, ouais. Je le vois pas.
Par contre, j'ai pas du tout surveillé le chat. C'est des trucs.
Just give me a...
Shale Camel, if you are here, please play your match.
Oh. Yeah. Alright, and we have Grig. Alright. Yep. Okay. That should be good. So yeah, Jean-Michel Balek has been doing pretty well recently. I know he's been trained kind of by Kusa for a bit.
Okay.
So for like, I think he's relatively a new player, but he's pulling through. He's doing some nice stuff.
Yeah, Samsho is, I would say, quite friendly to new players. It's not the most complicated game, and when you do lose against, better players, you mostly lose out of fundamentals, right?
Yeah, it's quite easy to realize why you lose in some show.
Yeah.
Which is quite enjoyable, actually. I mean, as far as enjoyable losing can be, but
I think losing should be the most enjoyable part of fighting games.
Yeah.
People don't have this attitude, and that's why they struggle in improving a lot of the time.
Yeah, definitely. All right, yeah. So that's it. So we have So Shizumaru versus Yoshitora.
Je parle français aussi, mais mon français n'est pas très bon. Et ce n'est pas facile à faire des commentaires en français. Je suis italien.
Yeah, that's like, everything you say just is like proper French, like obviously there's a little accent, but as far as grammar goes,
I know. I speak Swedish as well, so I've seen two languages.
That's impressive. Yeah, because like French grammar is definitely a bitch. So
Yeah,
you're not going to blame foreign users if they make mistakes, but yours is very clean actually.
Anyway, on the match right now.
Yes.
Blue on blue.
Yeah, blue on blue, that's really French. That's French as you get. Except it's not Charlotte. But aside from this, it's pretty much as French as you can get.
Allez les bleus!
Allez les bleus! Champion du monde. Alright. Kopiarino, definitely a very solid player. But like I said, Jean-Michel Balek has really been making a lot of progress recently, so kind of curious to see how it goes.
What a challenge! He recognized that the jumping light was way too high, and is learned pretty damn fast.
And that was pretty early tap there for Kopiarino. Obviously, he's just charging another one now, but... Alright, yeah, so you definitely don't want to play the sitting game with Shizumaru. Because like, this is like free tap time. And yeah.
But the fact is, the character is so well-rounded that you can't exactly rush him down.
True. He doesn't have like big flows in defense or anything like that, so... He's got fast buttons, not the highest reach, but like his jump C is still very scary. Ooh.
The jumping C. Like, we're not talking about Yoshitora jumping C, that's how good the Shizumaru jumping C is. Yoshitora is like mindless most of the time.
Yeah, true.
But his is humongous as well. It's like so big. Okay, big punish. No, a standing D.
That was, I think he didn't recognize the situation enough there.
Yeah, it could be.
Getting with the bow time. But that's punishable, isn't it? Ooh.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, last hit of the jumping C hitting. This is so frustrating. Oh, we're going for the armor move.
Yeah, I wonder if he wanted to get through the armor because he was expecting a DP, and then just meet him on the floor with the recovery for the biggest of punish. But that was like 100% read if it was the case.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think he should have just gone for like the dash into something else, but that looked like it was going to be punished anyway. Chiral not getting surprised there. Ooh. Alright, small dash. Oh, missed the DP though. Yeah, that doesn't cross up anymore. It's not vanilla, thank god. Ooh, nice punish. Oh yeah, right now...
Everything hitting, yes.
Yeah, everything Kira does just works and does like a huge amount of damage. That's not a very good situation here for...
But there is a big reason why everything is hitting, because there's a huge pattern right now for Jean-Michel Balek. As soon as he's like close, he's poking, then jumping, then poking again when he's on the floor. So the pattern has been recognized as being exploited very fast.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess he needs to calm down a bit and try to adjust a bit his gameplay here. Even though, as we say, it's not easy to open up Shizumaru, so...
No.
Alright, that grab. Okay, small execution error here.
Comes out, not done this.
Ooh,
ouch!
Decent damage, we can say that. Doesn't get the jump cancel.
Okay, you're gonna shuffle.
Yeah, washing machine, spin the wheel, however you want to call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, pressure with jumping C. Botan immediately on the ground. That's pretty good. Alright,
Okay, big punish. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, pretty
It's
easy.
alright, he gets a knockdown. Oh, try to go for the over edge.
Okay, go again for the washing machine again. Making sure everything is clean.
And funny enough, like this is an okay punish for this situation, because if Shizumaru would have been without rage, there's a full rage mirror that you give him.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's
true.
not the greatest idea against this character.
Yeah, so this time, I think this time like Jean-Michel like managed to get his punish right. He didn't jump as much. Everything worked pretty well for him. And a few
Look at the
bad...
bar now. Look at the bar now.
Yeah, it's basically
It's
Yeah.
like 70% bar just off of that. So that's something that you also have to recognize, especially in high stake tournaments. You can't exactly be like, oh, okay, we just do this because it's easy and there's a lot of things.
Yeah,
Wow, the confirm from the crouching M.
pretty impressive, yeah. Like the late jump C into crouching and into tap. Oh, okay, do you burst this here? Definitely.
Yeah, you definitely have to burst that.
I mean, Shizu without his weapon. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, that's the game. So can you East and Shizu? Obviously, the answer is going to be no, like 99% of the time. Oh,
Yes, but that doesn't mean that you cannot use other options, because if he's floating out there, you can run in and DP him.
Yeah.
But people don't do that.
Ooh, that was okay. So this is not looking too bad for. Oh man, no!
Stop blocking. That's a shame.
Yeah, definitely. Probably didn't recognize that it was the DP. Oof.
Okay, finds the chip.
The last hit, yeah. No, it's not even. I think he tried to jump probably, thinking the hits were over.
Could be. I was trying to make up the animation, but the jumping C is so big they completely hit the shit.
Yeah.
It's like not
No,
even
the
there.
only reason I could tell it wasn't a cheap finish was because of the fan at the end.
Oh,
And
fair
it,
enough.
it still did some pretty big damage, so.
So that was 1-1. They're going
That's
just
not
back to the
1-1, yeah,
lobby
that's
to avoid the bug in which the lobby crashes.
Yeah, that's what we like to. So far, it's been pretty okay. I think like in the last match they rematched immediately, but we still got out unscathed of that.
Yeah.
But this time we're playing it safe.
Top 8 win en direct après. Bon, c'est mieux. Après, on fera du loser s'il faut.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the brackets looks like right now, but we are nearing top 8. Like I said, it's a slightly smaller tournament than usual. But then again, we announced it 6 days ago.
Yeah, sorry for that.
So into the third match, I think it's important for Jean-Michel Balak to continue what he's doing, let him vary his attack and approaches to avoid the patterns. And for Pierrat, he was doing quite well, but at the moment he's just suffering the offense quite a lot.
Yeah,
He wants to slow down the pace a little bit.
He still, for some reason, he doesn't get the 660 into CVP. I guess Alright.
Machine.
Getting stuck
Knockdown in the corner. Wow.
Yeah, I guess.
Well crouched in.
That's, yeah, okay, that's the mixer between the Botan and the 3D. Alright. Okay, just do it. We haven't seen it. I think it's the
Shippable.
first.
Why?
Yeah, slightly too far away, but like, I mean, he could have SSM that, but probably wasn't even sure he wasn't. Oh, okay, this sounds like nerves or maybe an
That's
execution.
that's a very weird decision.
Yeah. And he really needs to win that round, which... Yeah, no, he's playing way too... He's getting frustrated right now.
Like his brain is screaming, "You can chip him! You can chip him!"
Okay, he finally got it, but that was a costly round for Jean-Michel Balek here.
Yeah. Okay. No cancel. Fails the punish. Eats a far C.
Yeah. Okay. Strikes too far away from the 5M to connect. That's 5M, right? Yeah. Alright, good jump. Yeah, I think like, even though he's up one round, it's going to be kind of tough for Jean-Michel Balek now, because
He has to eat all the mix-ups.
Yeah, you have a lot of situations against Shizu where you want just to get the character off of you, especially like when it's going to be third round, if it reaches there. No, I mean, obviously, if he can get the SSM, yeah, that's...
勝者冷め静まる
And now into the third round with
Yeah,
half rage, a burst.
And oof, yeah. That's going to hurt. That's pretty good damage. Level 2 tap, I believe. Not really used to. Right, so yeah, I mean, now... Yeah, once again... Oh, I can miss the scene. Yeah, like, Kopirino is definitely playing more on point. He's getting his jump cancels in. He's getting his conversions in. Ooh. Interesting work there.
I think like Jean-Michel Balak will find a lot of damage if he started to anti-air Pierrat, because Pierrat is jumping seeing a lot.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't want to commit. Yeah, he doesn't want to commit to this PvP, but
冷め静まる
But you have to. And
You have to.
Pierrat takes a 2-1 over Jean-Michel Balak.
so moving on to top 8, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we will.
yeah.
So we will start the top 8 while the losers are playing,
All right.
and then maybe we will stream some losers match.
All right. So what's our first match of top 8 then? It's going to be Rod versus Snaken. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to invite them in the lobby. On fait l'autre aussi? Oui, on fait, oui. Okay. Since
So
on the
2-1 for Pierre.
yeah. Right. So I need to. All right. Pierre Rad, if you would kindly leave the lobby. Don't make me kick you, bro. Okay, whatever. Okay, it's gone. Right, so we said Pod versus... Oops. Okay. And that was against...
Snaken.
Snaken, yeah. Yeah, so that's going to be Ukyo versus Rimururu.
Nice.
Yeah, that's also a pretty interesting match. I'm not sure how the Tsubamegaishi reflect works against the ice ball thing that slides on the ground.
Probably not too well since you have to do it extremely late.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect. I don't really expect this to be a huge factor in the matchup. All right, so invites are being sent. We have Pod on the right from Luxembourg, obviously. You know about the.
Yeah, I know.
I'm always quite impressed, like, because, I mean, I've said this before, but let's be honest, you don't often think about Luxembourg in your everyday life. It's not like Luxembourg is on the news every day or something, but
but like, they have a small community, but they are like quite open-minded. They play a lot of different games, and they can bring players into different games quite easily, and that's how how you grow a community, I think, because in the UK especially, like SNK games are not the biggest, and it's because a lot of people just play one game, and they don't give like a chance to other stuff.
Yeah, because like SNK games, I mean, are kind of niche now, considered to be niche nowadays.
Yeah,
it's either like pretty much Tekken, Capcom, or Arxis games, I suppose, who hog the spotlight. But yeah, I mean, I'm very impressed with these guys, and they've been traveling around a lot, they've been organizing a lot, participating a lot, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm a half Dutch, so it's for my Benelux brothers.
いざ尋常に
Fair enough.
1本目
Feels good. Alright, now let's see how it goes. Now, I think Hot definitely has some experience against Rimu. He knows how the character works. I'm not expecting him to get hit with like a lot of control into.
Oh, welcome Logic to the stream.
Oh,
He's
okay.
also a Rimururu player, right?
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, nice. Yeah, so the projectile.
Yeah, she has quite of a bit of a startup on the high arc one. So if you're ready for it, you can. Yes, that's a spot dodge. Thank you.
Yeah, very good stuff.
See, demonstrating the commentator knowledge. Thank you.
Yeah, for once, the commentator's curse. It's like,
makes me look good.
That's a commentator's blessing. Like it finally worked.
Maybe he was listening before. Okay, tries it again though. Oh, nice. Uses the little peekaboo. That's what I do with Dudley's Rose sometimes. It's doing it with an apple.
It's still not over though. Like, Okay, no, you're in the corner. Okay, getting out.
Whoa, nice blowout there.
Yeah, stand break. Yeah, okay, so he definitely got the timing. I mean, then again, it travels pretty slow, so yeah. The projectile travels pretty slow, so I guess if you're used to the timing, it's not that hard to like push it back.
2本目勝負
Okay, let's see your snake and adjust there. Okay.
I think like this matchup is quite strange because both characters need to be fairly close to each other. They don't have the biggest range.
And like once they get it knocked down, like they don't really get good wake up options, so it's kind of hard for them to. Ooh,
nice dodge again, yes, and now he gets a hard knockdown. He can set up a.
He got some pretty good damage out of it. Yeah, okay, that's pretty cute.
Yeah, you can only do it from the backdash one though. If you do the air tiger knee one, you might not have. You might go too high.
Yeah, I think you were definitely too high, especially since like so close to the ground. Oh, but yeah.
Yeah, that's the difference. The backdash one has much more recovery, if I remember right.
Yeah, possible. Oh, okay. Not going to kill, but that's not where you want to be with Ukyo. Oh!
Back throw, ballsy.
Yeah. Okay, getting some shield damage. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's definitely.
Nice there to just wait a little extra for the third rack and then punish in the second.
Yeah, obviously, because if it was a third hit, like, he would have to. And he would have gotten hit by it. Oh, okay, yeah, like that. Like, Hall has been caught by several deflect in his first match, so. Ooh, yeah, air reset. That doesn't work well.
Yeah, one Rekka recognizes that is too far to get
too far away.
3.
Okay, going for the burst.
When this situation is up, I usually just try and block, yes, and then burst here. Because it's free.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Oh, what a jump back C.
Yeah, that made actually my screen. That made like some. I got some light spike when this happened.
Yeah. It broke the game. It channeled the spirit of my cross for the jump back C.
Oh yeah, Honda player. All right, so first match goes to Claude. Pretty interesting, but yeah, I really like what we saw from Snaken with the spot dodge being used pretty well. Now, obviously, you get way more damage, I believe, if you actually block it, but it's easier said than done. So,
yeah, definitely.
Getting the spot dodge into like 5M into DP is still very, very good damage, and you get the knockdown.
So we have some upset in this tournament.
Louis.
Alexine is out.
Oh.
Who?
Alexine, the
yeah, but to who?
To TB.
Oh, the player from Romania, the Ganjuro.
Ah, okay.
Right?
Yeah,
or is it another one?
I'm gonna say, I can't remember his name, but I mean, you're probably not saying this randomly, so I would suppose it's him.
Yeah, I think it's the same player, but not 100% sure. But if it's a Ganjuro and it's called TB, it's the player from Romania.
Oh, okay,
yeah, it's him.
It's good to see underrepresented country in
yeah,
some show.
definitely.
It always sparks joy.
yeah, I can agree with that.
Meanwhile, Rod with a massive life lead.
Yeah, we're just running out of rage.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep running. You know, it's good for your health. Even though you're not, probably not the best candidate for that. Oh, Mitsuba Negaishi, but it's a big deal. Yeah, I think at this point, Snakehead's probably going to try to get in. Oh, okay, yeah.
Wow.
Never mind.
That's actually a very risky Tsubame because if Rimu blocks and runs into SSM, he dies.
Yeah, definitely.
So, like, it might have looked like, oh, he has enough life lead. No, not in Samsung.
Yeah, no, in life lead is like it's a small concept. Like it's not been proven.
Yeah. is entirely personal.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, nice with finish there. 660 being not having enough range. Okay.
Yeah.
Corner,
Ooh,
the
nice confirm, disarm. Now
Yeah.
into the corner.
Oh, yes.
Underneath.
Last time, what did the back throw? To
Yeah,
the
on the
back-
jump.
Okay.
And you can see that Snaken has adapted by staying a little bit further. Not
Yeah,
too
he
much.
he landed slightly further back and did the
Big
other way.
punish? No, only the crushing M didn't go into Rekka.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's definitely punishable with that. Ooh, okay, pretty good trade for Hard here. Just doesn't have to do much at this point. Ooh, okay.
They're just afraid to approach each other. But ooh, what a spot touch! But no overhead. Like I'm not sure why Snaken is not using the overhead.
Yeah.
Or it's fairly hard to see. There's huge range.
Oh
Quite
man.
hard to punish, but another jump C.
Yeah, just before Ukyo gets to kill himself on the platform.
Yeah, and another like lag spike. I don't know
Yeah,
what's up.
This
But
jump C is really messing up the game.
yeah.
Alright, you don't need to rematch. I understand you're quite excited, Rod, but it's still first to two, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
It's 2-0 for Rod.
I just wanna ask the viewers how is my audio, because I hear my headset literally dying, and I'm hoping it will just
For
work
us,
fine for the rest of the channel.
It's fine on our end, if anything.
Okay, because my what's it called? My left ear pad is crackling, and I'm like, okay, what is going on?
that's a good sign.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have a Shell Camel. We haven't seen so far, but also a very solid player. He's been playing a lot of Hiroa recently.
yeah, he's been playing with Hero a lot.
And you also got the Kazuki, also got the Jubei, and versus him is Pierra, so with Sun in area, Shizumaru. So let's see how is that. So this is winner semi-final, right?
Top 8 range.
It's top 8, yeah.
Waiting for the losers to play. To see.
Okay. Obviously, yeah, losers matches still going on. Alright, so the Pirad. So we have Shell Camel on the left from Switzerland.
Yeah, another region that doesn't have many players, right?
Yeah, that we do. Once again, yeah, definitely when you think about the European FGCs, like UK, France, Germany, Spain, you can definitely name tons of players from these countries, but it's nice here to have some Switzerland representation. There was a Street Fighter 4 player who was kind of famous from Switzerland,
A
wasn't it?
lot of Street Fighter 4 players from Switzerland, but yeah, the most famous is Easy Man. But
Oh yeah, Easy Man, yeah.
Basti, aka Butter Beef Bison, aka HR Director, is also like a very good player from Switzerland. What's the name? Basically Easy Man has two other brothers that are also like super good and top players in Switzerland. One is
Okay.
Wuvier, which is a Ryu player as him, but different style, of course. And the other one was, oh god, I can't remember the name, but yeah, Goken player, very good, very high level.
Oops, okay, so I think I just invited a random guy called Pierrad on the PS4 to join us. Because
Yeah, he's the Shizu player, not the Shizu. Yeah, the Shizu player. Right?
Yeah, but I mean, like, Pierrad is like his name on Discord, and I typed Pierrad in the PSN research.
Oh,
And
I see.
I actually found a guy called Pierrad, and yeah, come get
happens.
back, my dude.
Happens. You're now in top 8.
No,
If you
yeah,
ever played this game, you're in top 8.
Congratulations, man. Alright, yeah, sorry about that, my bad. Yeah, so let's see. Can I? Okay, that's good. So we have, yeah, Shell Camel on the left, Pierrad on the right. So Pierrad obviously going for Shizumaru. I guess Shell Camel, I don't know who he has played so far. We haven't seen his matches. Yeah, Hero, okay. Going for the Hero, at least for the first match.
I'm not sure how Iroha does in this matchup, because a lack of range with her weapon kind of makes her overcommit to a lot of things.
Yeah, that's true.
How she plays, and Shizumaru can punish hard.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, then again, she has pretty good tools to answer like mid-screen float, both with the projectile and the DP.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, once Shizumaru gets close, these options don't really work that
いざ
well
尋
anymore.
常に一本目
So I guess we'll see how it goes. Okay, that's the instant overhead. Right. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's an interesting option. Low profiling the projectile.
Yeah, she can play like a mix of either very tricky, you know, setup heavy or keep away.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, okay, trying to. Yeah, you should change the timing on that, so you have to be kind of careful if you want to. Yeah, it does look a bit stuttery on my end.
Yeah, it doesn't. It looks laggy. It looks very laggy. It looks like the game is playing like at a lower speed, so I don't know how the players are feeling right now.
Yeah, I guess we might have to recreate the lobby, but then again, that's the first time this is happening, so we'll see.
Yeah.
If we have to recreate, we'll recreate.
Yeah, if we have to create it, it's not that long. And I'll just invite the right Kira this time. Alright, so... Yeah, I think...
Sorry, you go.
Sorry, I think Kira can afford to go in a bit harder. Okay, right. I think he's been kind of respecting the projectiles too much. He can definitely like dash when she's in the air and trying to do the air projectile.
Yeah.
I mean, right now he has the light lead again, so yeah.
And once again, like, spot dodge is also an option. They can add the layers of how you're dealing with that.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah.
I think it's...
It might be because of...
Yeah,
it might be
too
because of
laggy.
lag.
2本目勝負
Ooh, okay. Ooh, yeah, okay. That's one way to
Wow.
start.
50%. There you go.
Yeah, then we kind of forgot that the last round kind of dragged on for quite some time, so... Since he's been charging his tackle the whole time... Oh, okay. Yeah, this is pretty good. You can't double Reg explode out of that once you get hit by the shoulder.
Yeah, you cannot avoid that unless you're a ninja, right? Because the ninjas can log out of the first hit.
That's quite possible. I haven't seen anyone show that, but that's definitely possible.
I mean, yeah, I haven't either, but on like theoretically, on paper, it's a thing.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, nice 660. Yeah, that's why I think he doesn't have to respect the air projectiles that much. Shizu's quite fast, he's quite small. Oh man.
Yeah, I would test the log thing myself, but I don't have Hero as DLC, so I can't.
Ooh,
Nice.
yeah,
This is-
impacting himself on the projectile.
最終戦勝負
Yeah, that's because like the very first second of the round looks pretty clean, but then looks like there's some delay getting in.
Wow, what a punish.
Yeah, definitely good damage there. Ooh. Alright, nice swift punish with the 5C. Alright. Yeah. Oh, okay, I see what I was actually thinking of that. He hasn't been using SSM. Yeah.
Try and defeat the fireball with the SSM, yeah?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's smart. Using the overing of the fireball to bait the descent and punishes accordingly coming down.
That's definitely something good that Era can do. Maybe we should check with the players if they want to remake the lobby.
Yeah, yeah. Try and communicate on Discord or something.
Yeah. Tu as envoyé un message ou... Ouais, Oh, okay, they just went in. I mean, if they say yes, they can just like throw the round away or something. Like, I think if I rage quit, he would just... okay, we're just going to see if Shell Camel... Like, Pierrad is definitely for...
Yeah, if he's for, let's do this.
Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, I'll just invite them again. I'll just... So sorry, Tzine, we're going to be... can I do that from... Or do I have to close the game?
You can try to restart your game.
Okay, I'll just do that. Ugh. Sorry guys, so just a few minutes, the time it's going to crash and everything. This time it's not SNK's fault. I mean, it kind of is, but not for this particular crash. Probably not the best time to quit the lobby, but
いざ尋常に一本目勝負
Kusa,
Oh.
what are you doing on the chat?
What?
Where are you playing?
wait, are they playing?
I'm not sure what's going on, guys. Sorry.
No, I saw Kusa on the...
No, but what's happening is like this, they are still playing even though I quit the lobby.
Oh shit.
I mean, it might just crash soon, possibly. If it doesn't, well,
I mean, it's up to them. Like, if anybody wanted to stop, they would be stopping and communicating to Discord. So I'm assuming they'll be playing right now. So I'm just gonna commentate.
It runs smoother on the high there.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, if they do the entire match, I guess the commenting will be on you because obviously we're seeing this on the Twitch channel only.
Yeah, no worries. I can go for it. So on the left, Sheikh Camille. On the right, Pierad finds the 5C and the hovering with the air umbrella. Wow. Doesn't get. Ooh, big punish, please. Yes, 660. The lunging, but finds the DP. Still, last hit. Anything can happen. Both of them went for the chip. They avoid each other, but unfortunately, Shell Camille did DP later and was punished on the recovery. Nice jump C. And another one, man, that button. Like, you can only contest that button if you have invincibility, otherwise just don't try. Because even like running behind it and punish it is very, very hard. It's like very risky. Wow, the spamming of the... Why didn't he go for the conversion? Oh yeah, missed it. Okay. Okay, 660 finds the weapon and the block. Conversion, yes. Spin. The rage is gone. Please punish, yes. 660. And Shilkamel takes round 2.
最終戦勝負
But right now, trying to fireball misses the crouch M. I'm not sure why he went for the crouch M rather than standing M into the EP. But finds the jump in C, hard knockdown. No conversion from the throw. Does she even have a conversion without meter?
She can do. I mean, she can do row 5C after a throw.
Yeah, but I meant from the shoulders.
She can do CDP after that. I'm not sure.
Okay. Wow, the light one seems very hard to punish. The light spin.
Oh yeah. It's actually I think you can do like only do a command a forward throw, but if the distance is not right,
yeah, it's risky.
Yeah, it's definitely very risky.
Sorry. Okay, finds the shoulder, but the rage runs out, so he cannot confirm into WFD. Oh. SSM? No! It whiffed! Oh my god, this is really, really hard right now for Camille. Finds the fireball though. He has to be careful with the jumps. Jump save. Yeah, that's why.
雨静まる
Because the answer to that doesn't really require a lot of commitment. So would that be 1-1, yeah?
Yeah, that's 1-1. And normally the lobby would crash. Yeah, okay, it crashed. Perfect. Perfect, we're just seeing that on stream. Alright, so I invite you guys again. Alright, so that was PSR, which I'm not okay. And
Coming in.
yes. So hopefully this, I'm not sure it will fix anything, but I guess it's worth trying.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah. Okay.
No, we disbanded the lobby because it was
Yeah, that was kind of, yeah, sorry. No rage quit Kuza. I mean, I rage quit kind of. But what was weird, like they still managed to do the match even though the host they left. All right, so well, that's the last match for these two. So let's see how it goes.
And then we go into winners final, I believe, right?
Yeah, winner finals. We might have some loser
we might do
matches.
some loser before.
Okay,
Yes, there will be a small break for
fair enough.
whoever wins this match, and
Yeah, no, after that there will be loser top 8, Snaken versus Neo Kage.
okay.
Okay.
Déjà vu. Pas un autre match? Oh, c'est pas grave, c'est pas grave. All right. Ah oui. Okay.
Le
Okay.
perdant de-
Yeah, we'll since we don't have like that many people, we can stream slightly more matches.
Or the top 8 is fair. Or maybe not the last match from the top 8.
I would love to have this one more because we haven't
Oh.
seen TB
Oh,
play
yeah.
yet, so sorry for obviously Snaken. It's nothing against you guys.
No, but maybe we can do the two.
Oh yeah, if we have time.
So Shirkamel goes with the Kazuki.
Oh, okay.
Opts out of the Iroha.
I didn't think his Hero worked that bad though, but he's probably searching for something that Kazuki has and Hero doesn't.
I mean, admittedly, Kazuki is much easier to use normals, and in a situation of lag, maybe just going for that.
That might be true. Yeah, that might be side of true.
Wow.
Yeah, it still does look a bit choppy. Not unplayable, I guess.
Oh, finds the throw.
Ooh, nice.
Doesn't go for the what's it called, for the common grab. He could extend due to the fireball stock he had.
Just went for the 660. Alright, and the send throw to stop Gerard in his tracks. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
it's the jumping C like a champ and uses it to set up the forward throw into WFT. Wow, what a moment. Crouch C. Normal normals.
Yeah, that works pretty well, I guess.
Is there nothing wrong with that?
It shouldn't be working that well against Shizu Jumpsy, but I guess in that situation.
Well, it does work that well because it's a 95% range vertical. It's like, how are you gonna avoid it? You float? I float too.
But floating on the ground.
Yeah.
Ooh, no, that's
No, way too late.
Yeah, I think it's not, especially like in that online environment. You can't really react to that. It has to be a read. Ooh, that's
Yeah.
slightly too early for the throw.
He's getting a little bit impatient now, Shill.
Yeah, I guess he wants because like Kazuki has a very short rage time. Yeah, okay.
Ouch. Okay. Almost Q round 3, one touch.
Yeah. Okay, that might be it. Yeah.
勝者久め静まる
But Kazuki right now with the rage meter, so with the advantage.
Like I said, I think Kazuki's rage is like 7 seconds long or something like that. So it's definitely on the. He definitely has to make it count if he wants to do velocity, which is why I guess he was going so hard.
Double fireball 6-6C.
Oh, I
pants.
Man, that did a lot of damage for him. Wow, okay.
I like how I can call that move pants and actually be like, you know, spot on because it's actually called pants. Exploding pants or something.
Exploding pants, yeah, the bait on the tab was pretty impressive stuff from Shoukamel.
Okay, right now big life lead for Shirkamel. Crushing C, get out of my ear.
Okay, yeah, and that's the
Exploding pants,
for
that's 2-1. Isn't there like some sort of Japanese folklore legend about the exploding pants and ninjas? Funny enough.
Maybe, I'm not sure. My knowledge is not up to par for this, but definitely something worth looking into.
Yeah.
So 2-1 for.
Yeah, that was
Shirkamel.
2-1 for Shellcamel, who's going into winner finals. And now we're going to go look a bit for loser matches, I
We
believe.
have this one.
Okay, so we start with Snaken 7 versus Neo Kage. Maybe we can. Yeah, we'll see what time is it. Hope you guys are not in.
I think we can have a look at the other match after.
Okay. Right. So okay, and okay, right. Ah, shit. Let me just add Copirino to my friend list. Alright, so we saw there was Snaken 7 on stream versus
Neokage.
Neokage. Perfect. Oh, I just need. Well, sorry, Pierre. No hard feeling. So. Yeah. Nakens right there. And Neokage. Oh, it's Kage Neo, yeah. Yep. All right. So Neokage, who was he playing again? Hanzo? No.
No.
Was he?
He was playing. Trying to remember Shizu. No.
Oh man, what's what with our memory? This is truly the old people game.
Yeah, definitely.
I guess we get our answer in like a few.
I haven't had enough, fish and bananas today from the potassium level to help me. Oh, Basara.
It's the first match from the
Yeah. Ah, so quite tricky characters we got here.
Yeah, both of the characters can play some sort of tricky game.
Yeah, there's definitely some big damage might be on the table here, especially since like these characters don't have a lot of life. So that's going to be interesting.
And funny enough, Basara can actually punish Rimururu's fireball full screen with the shadow DP.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's kinda tricky, but you can do it.
Yeah, I guess we really have to be looking for it, but it's definitely possible. Yeah, okay, not rolling forward. Seems like ooh, okay, that's going to be big. 5, it could have been actually better, but it's not that bad. He's out of the corner, yeah. Oof, that was close.
Basara can make some things safe with the aid of the fire.
Yeah, definitely.
Such as by ban.
Oh, okay,
Wow.
nice drinking there. Yeah, I think still the issue with Kage right now is using the puff ball a bit too close to the opponent, and that gives them like options to still get in. Yeah, at this distance, obviously, they have to take it and react in. Nice punish and get the block after that. Okay, that was kind of weird.
Yeah, I thought he wanted to go for the common grab, but went with the normal one and pushed him into the fireball. I mean, you can get frame advantage from this, so you can actually effectively create another setup.
Yeah, which is why I guess he went for the low after that. Oh yeah, but oh man, that's very risky though. Yeah, that's a better finish this time. Get the block. Oh, okay. Blocking the whole sequence, pretty impressive stuff. Yeah, that's all good. This is like a lot of commitment. Yeah, she can definitely block that.
Please, SSM.
I'm not sure you can SSM.
It might be, yeah, I'm not sure if remove because she doesn't have like a running assistant or something, but.
Yeah, but she has the big block, the instant response.
Oh, yeah, I guess the. Okay, so wow, that was a pretty explosive match. First round goes to Snaken.
Yeah, they're keeping the rhythm very, very high.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like Basara can kind of zone you out, but then again, like Rimu's pretty fast, so she can easily like jump over the 5C. And yeah, I think Neokage is going a bit too hard with the overhead projectile, which it is definitely a good option, but it's one you have to be careful with.
So they're staying with the same character both sides.
Yeah. Even though the stream is going to give you some nice howl mirror.
Yeah, why does that happen?
I mean, if it was the worst thing to happen with the lobbies, I would be perfectly.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But I'm just curious. I'm just like,
yeah, I have no idea. This game is kind of a mystery.
Fair enough.
いざ尋常に一本目勝負
Right, being to do. Man, the damage on Rimuru is yeah. Oh, that's not a move we often see. The puddle.
Yeah, you can use it to on Oki basically to annoy the opponent and set up some setups, but most people use the fireball understandably.
Yeah, or the ice platform.
I think the paddle is much stronger in Fight Special.
Possible. I haven't played Fight Special yet.
Yeah, I watch a lot of Japanese footage, so I see the paddle being used a lot.
Yeah, it feels more kind of like a gimmick in this
Sorry,
game.
not Fight Special. Yeah, I think it was 4 actually. I think it's 4 that's pretty decent. Anyway.
So right now, yeah. I think like yeah, Kagi is just doing a few mistakes and Snaken is not missing on the punish. Oh, except this time, but alright. No. Yeah, I kind of wish we saw less overhead projectile. It's going a bit too hard with them. They do good damage, they're not easy to block, but
Yeah, if
Snaken
your opponent is ready.
yeah, Snaken is definitely ready for it.
Yeah, because it's blocking much more often standing.
That was interesting. Yeah, now he's gonna cancel, a bit late on the punish, but works anyway. Cool man, you might have to burst there. Right, so now what do you do?
Take the throw and burst yourself. Most of the time.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Didn't see didn't think about the ice platform there. And she also had the wall jump, so it was going to be really hard to get the right timing.
But once again, you can DP from the bottom.
Yeah. Okay, that's going to be tough. One mix-up away. Nice projectile this time. Obviously, Pierre wants to get in. Snaken, sorry, wants to get in. And yeah, he gets the final hit.
2-0.
Yeah, 2-0 for Snaken. Playing definitely well. And yeah, I think Nyokage got really good ideas, but he committed too hard to the overhead projectile. And he got punished really hard almost every time, so... That's tough, but that's some show. Right, so next we have the other loser matchup, which is going to be Pierrad versus TV. So we haven't seen TV play yet. Kind of looking forward to that.
Yeah, no, not today. Last time I think he played Genjiro, but I'm not 100% sure.
Alright, we'll see that.
Where is TB from?
TV is from Romania, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah, if I remember right, is Romania.
Alright. Ooh, do we have his TV's actual PSN ID?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Let me tell you. TBK Lord.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that definitely rings a bell. All right. And TVK ones. Within. Okay, so that should be good. Oops. So this is TBK Lord from Romania on the right. And yeah, I invited him right this time.
So we're gonna have a Shizu against maybe Genjiro?
Maybe Genjiro, that's an interesting matchup.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, he's from Romania.
And Genjiro, yeah.
So
Yeah, kind of like a classic as well.
Oh, sorry, Guillaume?
I was saying kind of like a classic.
Yeah.
We've seen it is quite a few times between Kusa and
You find
Midon.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I was about to say, Pierrad has quite the experience against Genjiro because he played Kusa a lot. Pierrad played Kusa a lot.
Yeah.
So he has the experience against Genjiro.
Alright, let's see how it got. Yeah, like Genjiro definitely has answers to float, obviously, since he's got a very good CDP. But obviously that's not the only good thing about Shizu.
I mean, Ganjiro is a pretty good jump C himself. It's just a little bit slower than Jesus.
Yeah. Definitely a strong tool. So we'll see how he uses it. Okay, empty jump. Ooh, yeah, that move is not really good. Ooh.
It's actually decent when you set up with the 50-50 with the command throw because that's a low as well. But it's outside of that scenario. Great. Wow.
Ooh, okay, just going for it right away.
Rage power DP.
Yeah. It didn't do that much damage because I don't think all hits got in, but
yeah, no.
Decent way to knock him out on Sky.
And it's fast faster on startup as well.
Yeah. Ooh, no, interesting trade there. Alright.
Wow.
Yeah, that was fast. Okay. Good whiff finish on the miss grab. Yeah, TBK not afraid to use the DP. Kind of like his vanilla Sam Show, where it was almost impossible to punish.
Oh man.
It was fun times, right?
Yeah, definitely. When people do that with balance, I struggle to understand what's going on in that.
Yeah. It was a wild game at start. Alright, almost no damage. Only the last hit that really was a ton. Good way to get out of the corner.
Yeah, at the moment just trying to find the right spacing.
Ooh.
Yeah, unfortunately I think TBK Lord is not anti-airing as much as he could.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that was a trick. Yeah, no problem. Dangerous. Ooh, yeah. Well, you got to do it. You got to do it.
Beef!
Yeah, that's beef.
On Pipa, ici, on Pipa! I know the lore, man.
I can do that. Alright. What? Oh, okay.
He went for the full reward. Okay, 1-0 for Pierrat.
I'm not sure what he was expecting Pierrat to do here when he tried.
Well, it would have beaten anything but block because it has some startup. Well, not anything, but anything without invincibility. So I understand why he did it. It just didn't work out for him, unfortunately.
Yeah, I get that. It was definitely like a high risk and high reward this time. Okay.
Oh, wait.
So that was 1-0.
1-0 for Pierrat.
Yeah, definitely like the biggest adjustment that I would like TB to do is to anti-air more, to contest those jumps way more.
Yeah, definitely, it's definitely something to begin here in terms of damage. And if you show Shizu, you can anti-air him consistently. Since a lot of his game plan relies on a float, it's going to make him think, and he has to take another approach, which might be much more riskier. No, sorry, Reset by Finch. There's no Kyoshiro in this tournament. I don't think we offer Kyoshiro in European tournaments, to be honest.
I haven't seen a Kyoshiro in a long time in any tournament.
That's true.
In US there are.
Yeah, in US there's one. Yeah, that's
Yeah, but like one. It's like,
one.
He's like a shiny Pokemon, you know?
Yeah. Ooh, okay. So, right, two Reika, one good punish. Yeah, okay.
Wow, that was good.
Okay, yeah, he's going for the recall. The recall cancel this time. Not a big deal.
Tries to go for the jumping light air to air.
No, not interesting air.
Yeah, like usually air to air are a great solution, alternative solution to problems like this. But unfortunately, you fight in Shizu, so not the greatest idea. Jumping C is way too fast for that.
All right. Yeah, TBK. I think TBK he lost a lot of life to some pretty weird decisions so far. We just try to maybe play a bit more defensively.
And I would like to see some breakers from... yeah, there we go.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of mileage from this.
Yeah,
So-
but especially off recoil cancel, I don't think he's done it at all. And Piera doesn't challenge on the recoils much, so...
Yeah, we will try to go for the double this time.
Yeah, there's not a true block string, so you
Yeah.
can recognize that.
Definitely jump out or even spot dodge actually.
Or if you're Tantam, you just spend. It beats every single option, in my opinion. The heavy one.
Yeah, I mean, you hit the bus side, right? So even if you try to that, yeah, that's pretty smart. Ooh, okay.
Nice confirm there from the.
Yeah, I was not convinced it was going to air reset, but apparently it didn't. And now with a good life hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
The running C. He has to be careful though because everything is like available for Shizu now.
Oh my, yeah.
Jump C. Cutting
Well,
off.
that was like an entirely different match this time around. Especially the first round was definitely start of the first one was definitely TBK getting hard.
Yeah, because a lot of options have now been thrown onto the playground. Whether it's the Rekkas, the cancel Rekkas from Recalls, some of the DPs, some of the 6-6C to anti-air at range. So yes, the playing field is definitely changing.
Yeah, definitely. Genro is still like a very good character. You know, all around there, he has like a lot of good options.
Mm-hmm.
Not, I mean, they're kind of committal, but not that much, like say compared to I don't know, trying to go for something a bit Hail Mary. So it can take risks, and the punish are not going to be huge for this, especially for like the record. Only if you do the 30 days block, then yeah, it's an issue. But just one is pretty good.
Okay, good start. I've also seen that TV has slowed down the pace a little bit more. Is running a little bit less recklessly than the beginning. That said, 5C connects.
Alright,
nice choice, very good.
So this might be hard. Okay.
Yeah, now the button of choice is usually 6-6D, but never mind.
Yeah, well, it's just a bit too far. Because yeah, there's not much like you can do on block to punish the swipe.
A little bit too early. Wow, the instant answer with the DP is like,
yeah, that
and jump back again.
that's an interesting movement, and I guess like it's not something PRL is expecting at all. So yeah, that is not vanilla anymore. You can't do that.
No.
And go out and skate it. Okay, that goes straight in CDP. Ooh.
Wow, very smart.
Yeah, pretty good. Okay, that's... Oh man, that could have been SSM.
I think it's because he tried to go for the 5C and he was expecting the far C and instead got the close C.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, he might have better chosen to do 6-6C instead.
Yeah, even though he would do less damage, but you can definitely SSM Genjo on the block. So.
Yeah.
Oh right, nice. Using the DP to get through the car. Oh, okay. That's one misstep, yeah.
I wonder if he's choosing the Art Nocturne instead of the 6-6C banish because he wants the cross-up Rekkas.
Oh, possibly. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, these have been working pretty well for him so far. Okay,
wow.
once. Ooh, okay.
He has to be careful now, the charge is probably still available.
Okay,
wow.
Well.
Wow.
Do it. No fear.
Yes, and pretty much both characters with almost a full rage meter, so...
Yeah. Oh,
ouch!
That hurts a lot.
25%.
Yeah, he didn't even have rage yet. But then again, like Shizu is like one of these lower. Wow, once again, another misstab that's going to be hurting a lot. Alright. Yeah, no.
Vanish, please. Yeah, 6-6C, good choice.
That was a good idea, but he hasn't been using this many cards, and I guess I was kind of expecting it to... Alright, yeah, I can agree with that.
Now careful, you can take the slow game, you can burst on throw. Yes, there we go.
Okay, now obviously you don't... Yeah, you don't...
No.
Yeah, that's not going to kill, but... pretty big advantage for Kerad here.
Oh, nice. Avoids the charge. So the charge is now gone. I mean, it might be stuck in another one, but
Yeah, but
it's
it's
not
been-
as powerful as the one that could have killed him. Well, anything can kill now.
I mean, even a level 1 would kill him now. I can't remember how long is the charge though for level 1. It's pretty short though.
Yes,
okay,
right.
there it is. Yeah, yeah. There it was.
And that was bigger than level 1. You can see it from the effect.
That was close.
Yeah, well, that was pretty close. Very good showing from Tzine. I'm glad we got him on stream for this. And now we have winners finals, losers.
Maybe a small break?
Yeah, we can take a.
Yeah, guys, let's have
Yeah,
like 2 minutes to just go to the toilet, get some water and stuff like that.
So yeah, it will take like 5
Yeah.
minutes. I think it should be.
Yeah,
good.
while we're on a break, guys, you can donate to the Association of Tam Tam Rescue. For just $5, you can sponsor a Tam Tam player to come back from oblivion. So just do that.
Yeah, give your money for a good cause. All right, so yeah, we'll be taking a break and then we'll go with the winners finals first, I believe.
Yes.
And yeah, catch you in a bit. C'est une petite pause de 5 minutes.
back with Samurai Pride 3. We are at the moment in losers bracket right now, right? Waiting for going back into the winners one.
Yeah, so we're going back to winners finals now, I believe, right?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
We do the winner final, loser semi-final, loser final, and then grand
And
final.
grand finals. All right. When does it start getting first to 3, by the way?
This is first to
Oh,
three.
okay. So whole top 4 will be first to 3.
No, not the loser final.
What?
Not the loser semi. Sorry.
Oh, no, not loser semi. So top 3. Okay, top 3 is going to be first to 3. Right. So we have Shell
This is hard.
and Hard.
So possibly Iroha against Ukyo,
Ukyo.
or Kazuki against Ukyo, right?
Yeah, definitely. I know Hod played Shiki also at some point in his life.
Yeah, but I haven't seen Shiki in a while.
So
Yeah. Oh yeah, he also worked a bit on the Sugetsu.
like a pretty blue-haired boy.
Yeah, pretty blue-haired boy. That's a pretty
Purple-haired boy.
pretty good pick. Alright, so we've got Shell Camel will be on the left, representing Switzerland. And did Rod get invite? Or did I mess up again? Alright. Or maybe Rod didn't get the invite. The room
No,
is full.
the room is full.
Oh man, I hope it's okay. I'll just try to invite him again.
Because there is another spot there.
Yeah, definitely. But that's like a common issue we get. I'll try to invite him again.
Okay.
Oh, we can just if he gets the same problem, we just recreate the lobby. I'd rather take that than just crash this during a match anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Plane, okay. It looks like he's having some issues.
Okay.
So
Oh, in the meantime, don't forget, guys, we got a match to Reno. You can
Okay,
definitely
we
check the
do.
link. Yeah, we do.
redo the lobby.
Yeah, okay, I'll redo the lobby. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll just tell him on Discord and invite you guys back again. Maybe that's the Pierre I invited earlier trying to join instead. Installing Sam Show. Okay, yep, that's good.
You made people buy Sancho.
That's a good way of promoting your game. Just randomly invite people in lobbies. What do you mean you don't have the game? Okay, so Rod is there, Gil, Shell, and Tzine. That should be fine. We can change stage for a bit, right? Maybe put some France in, even though the winner finals has no one from France in there.
Imagine that happening, right?
Huh, what a disgrace. How the mighty have fallen. Alright, everyone's there.
Yeah.
You guys can get started whenever you're ready. So Rod is ready, and there we go. So yeah, I'm expecting Ura as our first pick for Shell. I'm not sure how easy it is for Ukyo to reflect the projectiles.
For Iroha.
Yeah.
Probably not. Aside from the horizontal one, the other angled one, I don't think there's much use. Because they would reflect back at the useless angle, something that he cannot use back, you know?
Yeah, and also like she can get like the medium and the light version have 2 different speeds, so this can throw off the Ukyo. Well, we'll see how it goes. Alright, we get nice paintings this time.
Yeah.
いや
Give it up for the art.
with the jump.
1本目勝負
It's Fraser that has this painting
Yeah,
in his
yeah.
house.
Fraser has the actual painting in his house. It looks pretty good.
Crazy.
Okay, nice. Ooh,
Wow.
okay. Wow, pretty
Nice,
impressive.
like, yeah.
Air Gaishi to counter the air projectile.
Doesn't get the punish on the wish DB though.
Yeah,
Cross up.
cross up still working pretty well throughout this tournament. But I'm pretty sure like Shell has seen this one, so I'm not sure if the other one's going to be cut.
Okay. Doesn't need to break here.
No,
Really
definitely
not a
not.
big deal.
He can win without his weapon, I mean, at this point.
6-6D all the
Yeah,
way.
6 is still mad good, so... Okay, go with the... And 3k.
勝者立花右京
Pretty solid performance from
勝負
Rod here. And yeah, so this match is first to 3 guys. Hopefully they know that.
Yeah.
Normally they should have seen it on Discord.
Okay, okay.
In blind people read. Kappa.
Yeah, that's very that's very optimistic. But
Rod sent message to say he couldn't enter, so hopefully he saw the FT versus 3.
Okay.
probably forgot by now, but we'll see. Okay, he's getting beaten pretty badly this round though.
Yeah.
Oof. That looks
That
like
could
it's punishable on hit, right?
Yeah, 6-6C would have punished that. If
Uh,
he
she,
would
does,
red
she,
for
doesn't, she doesn't have running attacks, which is one thing you have to remember because she only have like a small dash.
Oh, okay. And what is the lunge then? She has a lunging.
That's 5C. Yeah.
Oh, 5C then.
Yeah, I think 5C would have definitely connected. Yeah, that's it, 5C. Ooh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the cheeky cross up. Oh, yeah, that's immensely punishable. I know that Jubei can punish this on block with WFT, so you know it's insanely punishable.
Wow.
Oh, okay, everything going pretty well for Rod now. Shell holding on to this burst. I can understand. You still have some rage left. Oof.
Yeah,
Come
but
on.
now I should bank on it.
Yeah, Jade, go for it. There's no reason holding on to it. Oh,
Wow. The read,
I don't know what he saw there, but definitely saw
it
it.
worked. It worked.
Wow, okay. Well, congrats to Shell taking first match. That pretty surprising. I guess it works sometimes. All right, so 1-0 for Shell now.
I remember Mr. Crimson at Celtic Throwdown. We were playing top 8 winners of Samurai Shodown. So he activated his rage, and then he grabbed me. I activated my rage, and I'm like, okay, now it's, I can put the fear in him. And as soon as he was free from the grab, he just sent me, and I'm like, okay. And
Yeah, I mean that's actually like I don't think it's that bad of you. A lot of people tend to backdash on reaction when they see the opponent doing a rage explosion, and obviously this will lose to Isen. But yeah, obviously you don't expect it like out of the blue like that, like in neutral, just sitting still for
yeah,
like
exactly.
a second. Oh, you know what? I guess I'll just Isen then.
You don't expect it as soon as you have burst.
Yeah, no,
Then
the-
he send you.
That's the next level mind games.
本目勝負
All right, so second match. Yeah, the cross-up, yeah, still looking well. Okay. Ooh, that was very long distance to Banegaishi this time around.
Yeah, because Shirkamel extended his weapon.
Yeah, I guess makes sense. All right, interrupting the cross-up. Just checking with 5D.
Not done. Subame, no. Backdash.
Ooh,
Nice there.
Good whiff punish on the shoulder. Yeah, trying to jump. Actually got a cute little juggle for it. Yeah,
Okay, GG.
yeah, that was one way of going at it.
立花右京
You don't want to die without trying wake up DP first. Oh, okay, yeah, that's finishable. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be pressing buttons when she does the light version of the spin.
Light lead for Rod right now.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, nice roll. Didn't get the distance right. Yeah,
I
jump
still
steal.
have to see. I have yet to see the SSM for her in this game. I
Oh,
never
really?
seen it. I know it looks like the 5 special ones.
Yeah,
but...
yeah, yeah. It's basically, yeah, it's a huge throwback to the 5 special one. I mean, yeah, it's extremely slow. No surprise there. So
Fair enough. And it's a
you-
common grab, right?
it's a command grab, yeah. I mean, pretty much everyone knows it now, so it's not going to be catching people by surprise. But
Yeah, no.
yeah, the first time I got it, I was obviously trying to block. It didn't work out so well.
Mm.
All right, so 1-1. Pretty convincing match from Rod here.
Yeah, it was playing really well. It was varying his options on Oki.
Yeah, got
Using the Tsubame in air scrambles and so on.
Yeah, working. I wonder if Shell is going to stick to Ira. It's still first to 3, so he can. He still has time to adjust, but like if he loses this one with Ira, he has to stick with whatever character as he wins. Okay, going for Kazuki.
Okay, so change of intent, let's just say.
Yeah. He still got a reflectable fireball. But yeah, I guess the air game is going to be more straightforward. It's probably going to jump a lot less. And he still has a Jubei on the board as well. I'm not a big fan of the Jubei Yukio matchup, but maybe he knows something I don't.
風間和いざ尋常に1本目勝負
Yeah. Okay, nice reaction. Yeah, exploding. Oh, nice.
Not only explodes in front of you and it just ports away, it also calls you stupid.
Yeah, this move's got everything for it. Oh, yeah, could have punished the landing there.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, nice.
Back only on the first time.
Oh yeah, that's very nice punish there. Didn't even get the air reset, and that's the Dedu kill.
風間和樹2本目
You want to fight with fire, I think the fire boy.
Definitely, that is tough.
Baka?
Yeah, I wonder. I know pretty much all characters can punish that. I wonder what Ukyo's options are.
Ukyo can probably do the what's it called? See the cross up he does. The run one. He can probably do it from front because he doesn't have to worry about being blocked.
Yeah.
That's probably the fastest thing he has. Maybe 660 too, but depends.
Ooh, that was. Yeah, I guess he thought the okay. Ooh, yeah, that's. Okay. Well,
Oh, don't press buttons, please.
Yeah, I guess he was.
It's not dead.
He's not dead yet, but that's pretty. Yeah, that's cheap territory. Yeah. Okay. Nice buttons there.
2M,
Yeah,
right?
I guess he was. Yeah, 2M. I guess he was wondering about which move he should use to punish, to weak
Either
punish,
jab or
and
don't punish.
yeah. And probably didn't take the right decision at the time. All right, good corner pressure, exploding pants. Yeah. Alright, just grab the... Yeah, that's going to be pretty rough for Rod now. He just has to take everything, can't really bust. Okay, decent punish, could have gone for... Hey, don't land on fireballs, that's dangerous. Oh, yeah, didn't get enough hit stun for the combo here. Yeah, Shell doesn't have to get in here, you just have to wait until Rod does something.
So Shell coming out goes up to 1.
Yeah, 2-1. So yeah, pretty nice adjustment here from Shell. I think the Kazuki pick worked out pretty well for him.
I wonder if Rod is gonna stay with Ukyo.
Ooh.
No, shaky pick.
Trying out Shiki. Okay, so he has to win his last 2 matches with Shiki now. There's no going back to Ukyo. Then again, Shiki is definitely a good character.
And you know what's come with Shiki? full screen SSM.
Yeah, full screen SSM can be a factor. You can't
Yeah, definitely.
really throw fireballs for free here. She might be able. No, I don't think she'll be able to punish exploding pants with it. But if he whiffs it, that's.
Yeah, well, if she backdashes, yes.
Yeah. If she backdash and like she can get him a bit later. So we'll see.
Also, she can teleport around, makes
Yeah.
it harder for Kazuki to kind of zone around. Because her teleport is quite fast.
Yeah, it's definitely been buffed since Vanilla, where it was like a cute useless gimmick. Ooh, okay. Oh, nice
Crouch
anti-air.
C,
Yeah.
yeah.
The crouch C is like it's a very good reason to play Kazuki, especially against Shiki, who will be much more jump happy than Rukio. Yeah. Good punish.
Nice anti-air. Finds a low.
Yeah, Kazuki. Oh man, he just ran out of rage right when the grab connected. Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah,
nice.
that was from slightly too far away. Maybe he was expecting a fireball or something.
Meanwhile, I was commentating, I was trying to find Tam Tam on the painting. It's on the top left.
Yeah, all the way to the left. Ooh.
No SSM, no WFT.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. He didn't have rage, but
Oh yeah, I didn't have rage. I was looking at the wrong rage.
yeah, that happens to me all the time. But yeah, I guess an SSM would have forced Hot to do like a very, very early rage explosion. Would have been pretty cool for Shell. Right, to see. Yeah, that's the ooh. Okay, pretty good conversion.
Baka? That could have been punished by SSM.
I think he says backwards, which is like explosion, but I'm not sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
If there are some weeb experts in the chat who can help us with that.
Fair enough.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the round. So
Well, we both have a rage meter, so both of them can access the resource.
yeah, so yeah, Rod can still save this this match. Ooh, nice 60C. Big fireballs coming in. All right, just block it.
I like that he fought when he shoots the fireballs.
yeah, that's very funny. The effect is really cool. Lost all his charges. I mean, at this point, like SSM, Shiki's SSM becomes a big factor, so he can't really. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that she must have some kind of punish for this. Alright, 668, that's the Gamera style. Ooh, nice.
What a whiff punish! Yes!
Yeah. Obviously has to burst this.
Okay, and
Yeah,
now
this time-
he's
oh,
like,
no!
oh, Cheeky, just burst. Yes, it doesn't have to take.
Yeah, too bad he didn't. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Nice.
Decent.
Q round 3, game 3.
Game 3, yeah. Keeping it interesting. Like, I guess it was happening too fast for Shell to react with SSM on the Whiff TP. And he went for the basic combo punish, but that gave an opportunity to Rod to rage explode.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you saw, like with the PC version comes the mods.
Oh yeah, mods for the PC version.
And the good man, our good bro, Chef Raptor from the Samurai Discord.
Mm-hmm.
He made some mod like to put the Yakuza tattoo on the cheeky back.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
changing the tattoos of Chiki, yeah. So she has the same as Kazuma Kiryu from Yakuza.
Nice.
Pretty awesome.
Pretty fun stuff. All right, so that's final match. And Shell using the absolutely atrocious Kazuki model.
Yes. The Nintendo 64, right?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the Samurai 64.
Okay, stocks the fireball.
Yeah, okay, just try to get. Yeah, he definitely can't charge it for free against Cheeky, like in the neutral, because SSM is definitely a risk. Ooh, nice. Yeah, she tried to punish the exploding pants, but I know the punish for some characters is different whether you're blocking or it's just whiffing.
Yeah, because of the block stun.
Yeah, and if it's whiffed, there's a big chance you just can't punish it at all. Alright. That could have shipped actually, I guess.
Yeah,
would have seen that.
Alright. Yeah, I wonder if Rod is thinking about doing the SSM here. Okay, no, never mind. Because like, obviously, yeah, obviously Kazuki was in a good spot to chip her with Fireball. That would have been quite crazy if you could just like call him out on that. But
yeah, it's the same mentality you have when you're playing Tam and the Fireball a lot.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, nice with finish with the 2C. Go for the cheeky. Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, he didn't get the the WST off of this, so I guess it's not all lost. Okay. Yeah, definitely fishing for a lot of deflect here. Oof. Yeah, get the combo. 6-6A. Alright.
He saved himself with the
fireball.
Fireball stock. Kazuki has the ability to use the fireball as a get off me tool when it's not done, but the SSS, the Tzine.
Yeah, but I mean,
next game round 2. So
I think Shell is pretty happy because it was looking like he was losing the round without Hod having to use his red explosion. So now it's off the table. It's still SSM out. I would love to see one. I know it's not easy. It's like easier said than done, but
it's a big risk for sure. But if the burst is not out, like he cannot be Tzine, he can actually try it.
Yeah.
It's less risky than when the Tzine is available.
Even here, you have to pull him at killing range before using the SSM.
Yeah. I think now it's good. Like, if he does SSM now, it's probably going to kill.
Okay, you have to take this small moment, like when you see the opponent backdash and you know he's gonna throw a fireball.
Yeah. It's obviously like Shelly is quite a seasoned player. He's not going to fall that easily. Okay, nice 60.
He has been super efficient with this 2C.
Yeah, 2C is like, whoa, okay, yeah, super case.
Okay, now he has to be careful, he cannot backdash.
Yeah, so that's not going to kill, but
no, because of the scaling.
Yeah, Weapon as Shiki is not the greatest character in the game. Oh, okay, too bad. Run into the, it looks like 5v, I guess. Alright, so Shell getting in grand finals. Good stuff.
3-2.
Yeah, 3-2, yeah, pretty close match. I'm pretty sure Hard was his revenge now. But first we have to go with losers semifinals. So this one is back to first to 2.
Yeah, first to 2.
And it's going to be, so Pierrad and Snaken.
Full French.
Yeah, French semi, loser semis. This guy is holding down the fort. Huh. Alright, if Shell can just...
I'm just gonna take 20 seconds to go get coffee.
Oh, yeah.
From the fridge.
And we get Snaken on board. Yep. Yo, Super, how you doing, man? Sorry, I didn't really take a look at the chat before. Yeah, don't worry for Roddy, he's still in there,
I am back. Sorry, I didn't have the best night's sleep, so I'm
yeah, holding on coffee to keep you
yeah.
Fair enough.
Chemicals, let's go.
That's the way to go. Right. Yeah, obviously, kids don't do drugs. Yeah,
Don't do that.
adults don't do drug either.
Unless you commented in some show, then it's fine.
Yeah, that's pretty. Unless you really love fighting games. But you know, like the FBI says, winners don't do drugs.
Yeah, the guy died actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the guy like they quote died very recently, like 4 or 5 days ago.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so we have our losers semifinals now, so it's going to be Pierrad on the left playing Shizumaru and Snake and Seven playing Rimuru. Once again, the blue characters.
Yeah, allez les bleus.
Allez, les bleus.
They're also on Charlotte stage.
Yeah, in the Charlotte station, yeah, there's definitely a bias in this tournament.
I don't see what you're talking about.
I don't see what you're talking about, monsieur.
Yeah, my beautiful accent.
No, that's fine, that's...
You know,
So-
my family checked my stream and they were like, oh, your accent. Like, yeah.
Ooh, alright. Nice tap from Pierrad. Yeah, Pierrad has been using a lot of round one taps, which is not something we often see Maidon use, for instance. But then again, like, Rimu not a lot of life, so these taps count.
Yeah, you can see Pierrad uses a lot more 8 confirms in tap. Whether like Maidon's just use it, it uses the invincible frames
Yeah.
to kind of open his way up.
2本目
Yeah, he definitely uses more as like a recall cancel options than Pierrad, who just likes using it. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I guess he was expecting maybe a fireball. Ooh, nice spot dodge there.
She actually looked scared
Yeah.
of the umbrella. It's like, nah, don't touch
No.
me.
That thing is dangerous. Alright, nice stance break. Getting back to neutral. Ooh, okay. Wow, he actually got time to jump out of that? That's... And maybe actually platform disappear. Wow, this is... Oh,
Ow, ow, I felt
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Right now, anything can kill. Like, I see.
Oh,
Oh, not with the throw though.
yeah, he should have just gone straight for the... Well, okay.
Yeah, 660.
Yeah, that... Okay, yeah, just playing poke
Finds a
game.
crouching jab.
And first match goes for Snaken.
He's been playing really well, and he's quite aggressive as Rimo, which is
Yeah.
not something that you see too much unless they have a knockdown. Well, Pierrad, not Pierrad, Snaken is forcing his way in much more.
Yeah, definitely. I think, like, when I say I don't like playing passive against Shizumaru, even if you don't play an aggressive character, because you're just giving him like a lot of charge time.
Yeah.
So I guess that's why he's trying to go a bit hard on Pierrad, and it's been working pretty well for him.
Yeah, the turnaround punch, like the hold the button, is much more viable than, say, Balrog in other games. It's not really something that you go for.
Yeah. Ooh, nice combo there.
35%. Well,
Yeah.
And you can see now the Snaken is playing a little bit more passive, unless he has a confirm or like sees something that is happening and he responds to it.
Yeah.
But right now he's getting a bit confused by the trajectories of Shizu.
Yeah, I think actually like Rimu can do a decent job at knocking out Shizu out the air with her DP. But it's still like a commitment you have to make, because if he lands behind you, then you're pretty much free to any punishes. But yeah, right now Snaken, so he's on match point, right? This is still first to 2 for loser semi, so... Ooh, okay, nice delayed. Ah, man, but Pierrad, yeah, that's unfortunate. Like, he has been missing a lot of,
Confirms.
yeah, confirms from his throws. Ooh, okay, nice follow up, yeah. Yeah, didn't even...
First.
Okay, nice.
Wow.
Baiting the spot dodge.
Pretty like instant reward for that first.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that was an unstable decision from Snake, but yeah, Kirat saw that coming a miles away. Oh, you just need to
get plus frames from the mirror if you time it right.
Oh, yeah. I don't see a lot of people using that move often, but it's definitely there.
As well as the paddle, it's much easier to set up rewards with the fireball.
Yeah, that's true.
Front, back, and so on the platform as well. So they are a little bit less obvious as tools, but they have their value.
Ooh, okay. Man, once again, I don't know what's wrong with it.
Maybe it's missing the canceling window.
Oh, okay, yeah, trying to go there. This is much more punishable now. I mean, you can actually punish it. That could have been big. Okay, wow. Yeah, Jump C beating the 2C of Shizumaru, and that's Snaken going to lose his final.
Good job from.
Yeah.
Nice
I
to
mean,
see
yeah. Pierra did pretty okay, but I mean, getting force is not that bad. Is Rod versus Snaken a rematch, or did we get this before?
No.
Yeah.
Rod beat 2-0.
Yeah. Rod was the one who sent Snaken to loser, so obviously there's some grudge going on there. So yeah, Snaken can stay in, and I'll invite Rod as soon as Pierra leaves.
Kick him.
Oh, yeah, okay. No one can see me kick him, so that's fine. Okay, Pierre left by himself, and now I can invite. I guess there must be some kind of delay before it actually appears. All right. So we're back to first to 3 now.
Yeah, because this loses final, right?
Yeah, this is the finals, and you have Shell Camel waiting for his turn. Oh.
Especially since he's not participating and he will not be the one getting the money.
For once. Yeah, shout out to Kusa. Alright, so we got, well, I guess Ukyo versus Rimu. I'm not sure if Snaken plays any other character.
We're gonna see, I guess. Most
yeah.
Rimu. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, that's a lot of grudges, because, like, obviously, Snaken wants to take his revenge on Rod. Rod wants to take his revenge on Shell. And obviously they didn't fight against each other, Snaken and Shell. So we'll see how it goes.
Interesting that he chose to go with the jumping medium rather than the jumping Tsubame Gaishi, since the hitbox moves forward way more.
Yeah, it would make sense. Easier to catch her.
Yeah, and in the air, she can't block anyway, so you don't have the risk of being blocked.
Ooh, nice.
Nice, finds it now.
Proper punish, but I guess that was a misinput on the DP.
And just to return to the previous situation, Tsubame will also grant a knockdown.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
oh wow!
Yeah. Oh yeah, his jump is so slow. Okay, nice block.
Nice punish with the crouch C as well.
Oh, yeah. Don't want to deal with the ice platform just going on the other side of the screen.
Yeah.
All right.
I would like to see Snaken use the overhead a little bit more to force the high lows.
Yeah, definitely. And Rino's overhead might be like the best in the game right now. Because it's got pretty much the same frame data as Jubei's. It deals 10 less damage, but it does cause a knockdown. even on the standing opponent, on grounded opponent.
Do you know how minus it is? Kotsube is like minus 12. In fighting.
It's the same. It's exactly the same frame data between the
Okay.
two moves. So
Okay.
Which means very good.
yeah, which means it's very good. Yeah,
It's very, very good.
and the range is pretty much the same as well, I believe. So. Oh yeah, that,
Recognize that he would get a confirm and just
yeah. He's been going very well. It's not the first. Oh, okay. Yeah, nice. What dodge on the. Ooh, too bad for didn't get in confirms. Did bait the guard with like neutral jump. Just be careful jumping on Lukio. Yeah. Ooh, that yeah.
This is dangerous. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I'm not sure that was an actual punish, but I guess Rod tried to press something there.
660 is actually more punishable than you think if it's spaced wrong, and I think that was quite deep.
Possibly, yeah. I was kind of disturbed because I didn't see like the counter marker appear on the screen. But it won't always appear if it's like too delayed or something.
Yeah.
All right.
And also the counter wanted on.
Sorry, what?
The counter thing wouldn't only appear if he presses button stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Might have been just been, you know, try to block and it was just punished.
Yeah.
Didn't
Okay,
recover.
I see. So that's 1-0 for Snaken right now.
Gomen. いざ尋常に1本目勝負
Ooh. Nice anti-air from that far away.
I remember that in the previous match between these two guys, Rod was using Tsubame Gaishi airborne a little bit more.
Yeah, that's true. It's good, like this. Probably hurt you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely still a good option for Lukio. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a really funny interaction. I guess this will kind of be the same from Tam Tam, right? With the very delayed jump, I mean the very slow jump speed.
Yeah, except Tam Tam has a jumping speed that is so far that he
Yeah.
before he gets.
Yeah, you could get some good trade at worst with the
Yeah,
jumping speed.
definitely.
Ooh, okay.
Wow.
Well, pretty nice play. Probably expecting a throw there, but
2本目勝負
did he try to go for the puddle as a recall cancel?
Could
Really?
be.
Didn't really recognize the animation. Yeah, it's pretty hard for Snaken to really get in because he can't really rely on his fireball to do that for him.
Yeah. The paddle in 4 used to be much wider.
Ah, yeah. So I
So
guess.
I don't know if that is a problem right now to be used in 7.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay.
No SSM, could have killed for that.
Yeah. Well, at least force. Yeah, I think now he wouldn't have burst like he's still around after that. And Snaken still has like a huge life lead. Oh, nice.
The
Okay.
overhead.
Yeah. That's what we want to see.
How old is Rimuru? Because like she's in this fight for the life, and it's like, you know, everyone gets cut in half and it's very violent, and you see this little girl.
Yeah, that's. And she just like seems kind of playful, you know. She just sings during her SSM.
Yeah.
She just did the cute pose when she wins. Okay, well that's. We might need to see her cute. Okay, yeah. Well, once again, Ukyo making the. Ukyo cutting through the frames of the game.
Yeah, making the cameras shake.
Pretty
I think the
impressive.
cameraman got scared of that.
Didn't want to have anything to do with that. Poor little girl getting cut up.
You know when they put like setups on Twitter and they'd be like, I go here, even though they weren't playing. That's pretty much what the cameraman
Yeah.
reacted with.
A lot of empathy for the cameraman.
Somebody
Yeah.
needs to move the PS4 controller.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Otherwise, it'll be
Tzine,
shut down.
si tu peux bouger sur un bouton. We have
Oui,
5
oui,
minutes.
il a fait.
Ok, perfect. Thanks, Tzine. Ça, il y a le truc où si tu restes inactif trop longtemps. That's why it's important to send invites regularly so people move the PlayStation Pad.
PS4 dit vous jouez maintenant.
pretty close.
Are you still watching? Samurai and chill.
いざ尋常に1本目勝負
Alright, so 1-1. It's still hard to me to tell who got an advantage right now. Like, I think Snakehead really has a hard time getting in. Ooh, nice, okay. But once he gets in, no, it's something else though.
50%.
Yeah. There's not much Ukyo can do on Wake Up to deal with that, so... Snakehead doesn't need to respect Ukyo's Wake Up.
I mean, he doesn't have to because he can always have the ice ball basically stopping him from hitting Tsubame on Wake Up. Some other characters cannot do that, so they have to take
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
the reversal.
Yeah, it covers a lot of options, so... Yeah, proper punish on the C6B. Oh. Nice try, but... Yeah, okay. Pretty good stuff there.
Yeah, I
Even
started
though,
to use the overhead a bit more too.
Yeah, that's definitely more I want to see, because this overhead is like very, very good. And I think at best, like if it's max distance, Ukyo might get a 5B, but it definitely won't get the Reka afterwards. So. Oh, try to go for the recall cancel, doesn't work out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's punishable on hit. Ooh, this time doesn't block. Oh man, wow, look at the life. He was full life just like 2 frames ago.
Could have punished that with a send 2 times.
Yeah, they didn't. Okay, yeah, that's dead. No, isn't it?
Yeah, he wasn't sure if the second record would have hit.
Yeah, you need to micro walk after that. I don't know if you can do this on forward throw.
最終戦勝負
It's easier in the corner though.
Yeah, that's true. But then again, she wasn't exactly entirely in the corner, so yeah, I can extend it out there. But he gets around, that's all that matters. But no more rage though, so... Ooh, nice!
What a spot dodge!
Yeah,
400 IQ play. Fantastic.
I think it was maybe not enough of a width to do SSM after that, I'm not sure, but still got some nice damage out of it. Yeah, 660, don't jump. Ooh,
Wow.
landing Tsubame a couple 5-0. Ah, that could have been so much.
Yes, SSM.
Yeah, but
Oh no,
But-
not SSM.
no,
that's
because
WFT.
he did a grab before. If he just had gone straight 5B WFT, I think this would have killed him. And
No,
now it's going to be tough for Ukyo, yeah. Yeah, good
勝者リブルル
good decision for Snake and there.
Is taking the lead into this first 3 sets.
Yeah.
We'd like to remind you this is losers final.
Yeah, losers final, first to 3, and the winner will go and fight Shell Camel in grand finals after that.
So hope you're enjoying the show, guys. This is Samurai Pride 3.
Number
This
3.
is a series, but it's not exactly a monthly, is it?
Last month there was some stuff happening, and Vlad couldn't
Okay.
really organize this. He's been moving out and everything else, and it was just generally kind of tough for me, Tzine, and Vlad to find like a common weekend where we could all get together.
Fair enough.
But yeah, if we can make this a monthly, we definitely try to as much as we can.
yeah.
Maybe with collaboration with people if we find.
Yeah, if we have we are very happy to have you on here today, Gil. And if anyone else wants to give it a try at commenting and stuff like that, this could be fun. And also, one day maybe the Switch tournament will actually happen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What happened with that? There was some like kind of bug or something.
Yeah. So there was a bug with the Iroha release, and I think there was generally like people not being available or some stuff like that. At the
No,
time.
it's because with Iroha release, the game became region locked.
Yeah, they temporarily region lock on the game.
Like Japanese game couldn't play with European game, and a lot of Switch player they bought the Switch version because the Japanese version, sorry, because it came earlier in Europe, like some months earlier, some months before.
Yeah, some months, like 1 or 2 months before, and especially the guy who was going to do the streaming was playing on the Japanese version.
Oh, I see.
So we couldn't have like consistent stream, and like 2 or 3 people couldn't participate, and there were like nine people registered. So we're like, okay.
It's been put on hold, but it's definitely something I want to see because like we don't see these players, like they're not playing on PS4, so it's going to be something interesting.
Especially I want to do this Switch tournament for the French Switch community because they're like very few people, but they're like super active. Yeah, they play like almost every day. I mean, I muted the Switch channel on the French Discord because too much message and.
Fair enough.
And so I want to do like one tournament for them, like give them some exposure and show some fun in tournament.
I see. Oh wow, what a good spammer there.
So
nice.
Maybe, this going very well for Hard there, working on at least a Gato perfect, if anything. Just got cheap damage so far. Ooh. Yeah, slide to get in. Okay, nice.
Yeah, this is not looking well, good for Snaken, so looks like a round 3, but...
Yeah, probably so. It's match point for Snaken, so... Yeah, I can understand at this point, I guess he's not too worried. There's not much he can do.
You can use it like this time to charge it to rage bar, but...
Yeah.
More than that, it's way, like, very hard to achieve. So
yeah, and you don't want to give more to your opponent, so...
No.
Ooh, nice, okay. Good combo there. Ooh, okay. Still no, it's the same though. Kind of unfortunate.
Wow, calls out to the cross up with the crowd. Yeah.
Too bad he couldn't get like the full punish, but that was still pretty impressive. Ooh, okay. Oh, nice. I think like that's a good way to avoid landing on the fireball.
Yeah, Tsubame slapped.
Oof, try to go for the deflect, but oh man. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a little bit too early. Like the idea was there, the read was there, just timing.
And he paid a heavy price for it. Okay, so now you have to be... Yeah, you can't do that as Zuki, oh boy!
Wow, for under the Q play as well!
Yeah,
it's like... he tried to jump, I'm not sure why he tried to jump.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Maybe he wanted to do like an Apple platform or something like that.
He should have wanted maybe to delay Tsubame.
Apple Cloud.
He could have avoided that with Tsubame. If
he might have it
early enough, but we didn't go for it, so Snaken takes it 3-1.
3-1, very good performance. And now we're going to see the grand finals. So we have one French guy there. No bias, of course, but yeah, and that's a match we haven't...
No bias.
That's a match that we haven't done before, so that's the first time they're going to be meeting in this tournament. So let me check. Okay, Shell is there. It's probably already. Yeah, let's skip 2.
Fair enough. Blair is doing the TOing in the back, right? But he can hear us.
Yeah, he's definitely. You can hear it, right?
I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna message you after the tournament with something. I'll tell you something.
Okay.
Hope.
Tam secrets.
yes, it's the tech.
Secret tech.
It's the tech out of the Tam jail in the rescue.
Sounds good. Alright, here we go. So we have Shell Kevin on the left, Switzerland versus Snaken 7 on the right for France. You guys can start whenever you're ready.
And yes, there is a reset, of course.
And of course, yeah, there is going to be a bracket reset if Snaken 7 wins the first to 3.
Yeah.
You mean? Oh no, it's the first player. No reset. If you want, you want.
Yeah, 7 takes it. Congratulations, guys.
Yes. This is like house rules.
You didn't read the small characters.
In French.
In French.
Only in French.
Only in French. Well, then again, I mean, Shell speaks French, so we can't really do it to him like that. Alright, so Rimuru, and I'm expecting Iroha for Shell first. Unless he would like to go Jubei, no, okay, he's going for Iroha.
Goes 3-1 for...
Yeah, 3-1 for Snaken. Taking his revenge on Hod. Yeah, 3-1 for Snaken. Taking his revenge on Hod.
Really nice.
So we start with first to 3 possible bracket reset if Snake can pick the first to 3.
Yep, that's how it works. So right now, Shell sitting in winners, Snaken in losers. And yeah, that's the first. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, unfortunately, Iroha has much faster fireballs than Rimu, so Rimu can play the deflect game, but not exactly in force.
Yeah, she's not going to win the fireball wars, and it's kind of tricky to jump at Iroha for the.
And this is when the spot dodge becomes an option, not to be stressed about the giveaway too much. You know, you just don't have to block, you don't have to take the chip. You can kind of slowly inch your way in with spot dodges.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Ooh. But I mean, like, yeah, Shell did a kind of weird 2C in the corner there, and that pretty much puts Snaken back on track, but yeah, this is going to hurt. Ooh, yeah, she still has this though, even without the weapon, so... Oh,
Wow.
okay.
Nice, very good
Yeah.
choice with the overhead. I found very smart to sit outside of the ice, the blossom range, shoot fireballs, because there's not much she can do without the weapon.
Yeah. Oh, she went over the fireball 5C. Yeah, it's going to be... Yeah, it's going to be tough to approach Iroha.
Yeah, but at the same time, as I was saying, it's probably banking or pushing too much on that. There's a lot of time, use it as a resource. You have a lot of tools, try and, you know...
Yeah, to mix it up a little.
Not rush too much. Because at the moment he has the life lead, he doesn't have to go in.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just, if you can just perfect block all of this and... all 37 seconds. Oh, it looks a bit shocky on my hand, hopefully.
Yeah, a little bit for me too.
First one looks okay, but...
Nice, jump C.
Ooh.
What a spot dodge and what a punish.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. How do you block that? It was definitely tricky.
It might have been unblockable actually.
No, because like I think the ice platform can always be blocked. Oh, though it was no, yeah, it should have been blocking standing and in direction of Rimuru.
Yeah, maybe.
I guess probably you try to jump out of this. Like this is not. When you see this kind of stuff, you just don't want to deal with it. Ooh,
Lands
okay.
on the fireball.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, once again, working pretty well. Yeah, that's so much damage.
Yeah, I would like to remind anybody watching right now that you don't have to roll in Sancho. You can also just normally stand.
Yeah,
But for whatever reason, that's not really the choice right now.
Ooh, nice.
Spot dodge.
Ah, yeah, should have gone for.
Wow.
Yeah. He tried to read the weapon pickup, I guess. Okay, so...
Yeah, and I think actually, what's it called? Snaken faked the weapon pick. He did a kick or a punch or something out of range. So to bait him, that was pretty sick.
Or maybe it was a missed weapon.
No, I think it's kind of hard to miss. Ooh, okay. Involve DP to... Yeah, I think he just like crouched it and... Shao probably thought it was like an actual weapon pick. But that was pretty well played there and it really... So Snake can take the first match of these grand finals.
Yeah, putting himself at advantage on the set.
Yeah.
I also wonder in situations like this, right, when the player that still has the rage has the advantage and the life lead, and you know they're losing slowly health. Why don't they force their own SSN, their own rage explosion? Because it gives you that extra layer of fear that you can still put in your opponent.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking like if he just rage explode after this interaction, like Shell can't throw fireball anymore. So that's definitely a big asset you can get. Because like if Shell if he SSMs you, it's probably going to be on a big whiff, and there's not much you can do about that. You can't rage explode if you whiff a throw, so might as well use it at this point. Alright, so Shell sticking to hero. Not been working out too bad for him. Ooh, that's gonna be big, yeah.
Wow, 35% off ahead.
Yeah. I'm not sure what life hero is, but I guess she's like in the lower tier. The life would make sense.
The bird life.
The bird life, yeah. Ooh, okay.
That is the word.
So they really don't want to deal with the platform mix-up again. Just going for the... Ooh, yeah, that's going to be big. Could he maybe he could have a WFT there.
Right now, Shell Camille is chippable, so you have to be careful. Oof, no.
Yeah, that was a weird spacing for the throw, I guess, but... Oh, that was actually punishable, but just a bit too late on the landing. Yeah.
Nice. And another one. That's quite hard to punish, so it's not the biggest risk. I can see.
Yeah, definitely. It's a very good move.
No double block there.
Yeah. Forgetting. No jail in this game, so you have to block everything. Ooh, nice 5C.
Yeah, and this is looking old Shell Camille at the moment.
Yeah, you can just go back to like a projectile game. Ooh. No need to take risks. Just, yeah, Kagakiri. I mean, stuff can still happen though, but...
Yeah, when she throws a fireball, it reminds me of Ibuki's Kazagiri. The X kick.
Yeah, it sounds kind of the same. Oh, she's kind of ninja-ish.
Ninja made crane.
Yeah, ninja made.
Ooh, what a concept.
Alright, so yeah, that was kind of expected. So Ira with full... So yeah, she's definitely going for a throw into WFT.
Okay, disarm into the corner.
Okay,
okay, just take it. Just take it. It's like, oh man, you dropped something. Please pick it up.
Sometimes you have to go for it. I guess Shell was expecting something like maybe a spot dodge or something. No, just wake up, then you pick up my weapon and let's get back to it. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. He should have probably burst on the first hit. Probably didn't recognize that it would be legit. Yeah, burst there. Yeah, and wow. Thought he would go for the second backdash maybe, or press a button, but...
You went for the other read.
Yeah, Stankin keeping calm here. Yeah, I think the burst was slightly too late for Shell. Alright, so that's 2-0 for Snaken, which is on his way to visiting the bracket right now.
Yeah, it's pretty breezy for him, keeping on the ice team.
Yep, yeah, keeping it fresh. Staying frosty. Alright, Shell going with Kazu. Fire versus ice.
Yeah, effectively locking himself into Kazuki though for
for the
three matches.
Yeah, but then again, you know, if he loses there, he can just pick whoever he wants. I don't know. I feel like he somewhat feels more confident on his Kazuki than on his Zero. Yeah, that's once again the fireball wall is not going to be in Snaken's favor here. Yeah.
Oof, runs into the fireball.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
I mean, on a pure elemental level, Kazuki has the advantage, right? Pokemon certainly taught us that.
Yeah, because water beats fire, but I think ice gets beaten by fire.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's ice, not water.
Yeah, you have to pick Sugetsu then. Ooh,
okay.
Yeah, that's going to kill. No, oh, missed.
No, too far. No, it was too
yeah.
far. It's range specific, definitely.
That's true. Yeah.
That's one of the few things I learned like day one with Kazuki while watching the game.
Talking about PP, why not? Ah, yeah, that's dangerous. Getting the air reset, leaving you right open.
Still sneaking in a good position. None of the resources gone.
Yeah, I mean, he's at one on the exploding pants.
And Rage Mirror is almost full.
Ooh, and getting the nice jump in there.
What a punish! Oh, so close, so close. I love the attempt, but unfortunately,
yeah, definitely
leave it for it.
Okay, so that's a bracket reset for Snaken there.
No, that's Snaken winning the tournament. He's French, right?
Oh yeah, he's French. Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed. Vive la France, and see you next month.
Yes.
So
that's how we do it in France.
That's how we do it in France.
So yeah, 0-0 bracket reset, and now it's going to be interesting to see what Shirkamel starts with, if it's Zero or is Kazuki.
Yeah, I think like I'm expecting Kazuki. Even though it didn't even though it didn't really go. Oh god, he picked the retro 3D color. Even though it didn't go that well last match, I think he's more confident in Kazuki overall.
Okay.
He just played the character much more than he did Hero, so. Alright guys, I hope you're enjoying this. We have also the true finals, as some people call it. Grand finals after a reset.
Like the true last boss in shooting games.
You got all this, using no continue, finishing X matches with a super, you get the true boss. This ugly ass Kazuki.
Okay, so at the moment, confirm, yes, come and grab stocks. Only one though.
Yeah, he maybe was afraid of Rimley jumping the rolling forward. But...
could be.
Oh, okay, yeah, big punish. Let's see.
2. Oh, no, it went for the exploding pants.
Alright, yeah.
Roll forward, doesn't activate the fireball to cover himself.
Yeah, just trying to use it as a projectile. Yeah, it's going to be a bit hard for him, like full screen. Even if you throw projectiles, I think Kazuki still has the time to charge, and then block the ice ball. But then, of course,
Wow, what a snipe!
He almost went through the roof there.
Also, Kazuki has shown us where Catalina overhead comes from. It's all the same animation.
Yeah, like Arx is forward. Yeah, definitely. Arx is being very green, thinking, doing some recycling.
Yeah.
They also recycle the net codes, though.
Yes. Oh, okay, well, that was a...
punished out of the throw with the fire.
Yeah, and once again, bad. Oh man, look at the life there. Okay, that's a combo.
It's funny because like Rimururu is super entertaining to watch, but she's also the anti-Samsho. So
yes.
it's conflictual, the relationship I have with this.
Okay.
Just gonna hurt.
Yeah, that's going to hurt a lot. That pretty much brings back Shell in this round. Oh, that was weird.
One can take it if it's a C.
Yeah, I think he does.
What a spot dodge, man! Sneaking spot dodges have been insane.
Yeah, like
Fantastic to see.
Shell has been pretty grab happy ever since he switched to Kazuki, and that's not been working out very well for him.
Yeah, but even in other matches, like against other opponents, his spot dodges have been so on point.
Yeah. Like Snake is definitely doing a good job getting the good reads. So yeah, his Rimu definitely doing works, and yeah, like Shell definitely needs to stop rolling forward. Like in this match, like I would say like 75% of the life he lost was because he just rolled forward at the wrong moment. So yeah, it looks like he's thinking. Oh, okay, trying out the Jubei. I think this matchup is actually pretty okay for Jubei.
I don't know if it's the right choice though. If it isn't the character that he is like really practiced. This is grand finals. Like, you can see Taken is really good player. So I don't know, but maybe I'll be shut up and he's gonna win the tournament.
Yeah, maybe off the back of his Jubei. Yeah, I think like the thing is I don't think he's played Jubei for the tournament yet. Then again, Jubei is kind of like a pretty straightforward character. You don't really get rusty as Jubei. Like you just place 5B. And...
Yeah, it's basically Shifa for Dictator, dry as fuck.
he's insanely dry.
Whoa.
Yeah, but to be honest, also, yeah, this beats spot dodge. So. Ooh, okay.
Whoa! The wall bounce.
Impressive stuff. Yeah, going for the fireball. So this is actually, I mean, Rimu's going to struggle with that. The fireball of Jubei is actually punishable on. So you kind of have to be careful if you're using it up close. Yeah, 5B as a punish to that is very effective. Yeah, 2B CDP. That's what we want to see.
Wow.
Ooh, yeah, max distance.
Yeah, risky goes.
Yeah, it was kind of risky.
He doesn't connect. Like it's blocked.
There is some distance, especially that if you're not in rage where it might just get blocked. But worked out okay for him. So Jubei's pick working out pretty well.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Alright, get the air reset. Didn't commit to the DP. Good choice there. Yeah. Oof, yeah.
Doesn't get the confirm into the close am into ice blocks.
Yeah, it was maybe a bit too high for that, I'm not sure.
Could be.
Yeah.
Ooh, punish.
Yeah, you can always 5v this with Jubei, which is... I believe at least. Oh, that was close.
Nice parry as well there to gain some of the rage meter.
Yeah. Oh, but then again... Ooh, nice,
what a parry.
Yeah. Then again, Rimu's rage also doesn't last very long. Yeah. That's going to be tough. Yeah, definitely. Oh, okay, just getting Jubei's arms.
Come here, girl.
Right, so yeah.
Hug to grandpa.
Shell Kamel, doing a pretty good job here with Jubei.
Yeah, 1-1.
You didn't play enough with Snaken.
Yeah, I think I've never played against Snaken actually. Even though we both French, so I don't know how well he knows the Jubei matchup. Hey, we have Karasu Vix in the chat. What's up, Karasu? Slightly late for the check-in, but we can make something maybe. Which was the last boss.
Yeah,
secret boss.
That's the second part of the small print, only in French.
Yeah, if Karasu comes up late, it's fine. He's just in grand finals by default.
Yeah, if Karasu shouts, "I'm cashing in my money in the bank," you can just come in grand finals.
Come to the wallet. Yeah, just kidding, Karasu. Glad to have you here. It's a shame you couldn't attend, but there's always next time. Alright, so we're back at it. So it's 1-1 in this grand finals.
Okay, trade there.
Interesting trade. 6-6, yeah. Okay, not rolling forward, that's like the important part.
Yeah. Another thing that Snaken has been doing that pretty much nobody does anymore is running under jumps and punishing from the other side, which was a staple in Vanilla Sam Show, but for whatever reason people forgot it's a thing.
Yeah, I guess it depends on your character entire abilities, but
Yeah, and also
it's definitely very fit. Yeah, your running speed as well. Okay, just doing the run. Yeah, and also it gets like very good mileage of 2-base grab, which does like a ton of damage. And for like since Shell shows you like to do that, yeah, 2 punish. And that's a pretty clean round, like 2 throws, 1 punish, and that was pretty much it. Oof. Right off the bat, I have a gift for you, Grandpa. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's going to be. You can cancel these now, can't you? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, Shell is definitely, like I said, he's pretty dry as you do as Jubei, and it's working very well. Oh.
Yeah, it's also like passively slowing down the pace, having a character that is so well-rounded, so controlling of neutral. Whether, you know, with a character like Kazuki that is a little bit less well-rounded, she can run around a lot, she can do a setup. So, yes!
Yeah, that was nice. I think like he was definitely expecting a throw here, and just should have gone for the spot dodge, I guess.
Yeah, hit the spot dodge or take the throw and burst yourself. Don't jump back for sure if you cannot alter your jump.
Yeah, no, you won't get like a. Yeah, you can't really do much about that.
What happens if she does if she does her own WFT, you know, the big block? Would they just collide? She doesn't have it now. But...
Yeah, I think it counts as a projectile, so it would get stopped by the.
I don't know.
But you can actually like, yeah, I didn't really pay attention. You can interrupt the startup quite easily.
Okay.
I mean, I could write a book about this WFT and how bad it actually is, but. Okay, but right now 5v doing the work is going to be pretty hard.
Hey, at least it's not Tamtam SSM, right? It's so specific, you can only use it for one thing. That 5v.
Well, now Tamtam SSM is really
Yeah,
good.
but now Tamtam SSM is slightly better.
It's slightly better, I wouldn't say really good, but yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you Nakoruru and just crouch it for fun.
Yeah. Alright, so Shell Kamel is actually on tournament point right now. And once again, so he's locked to. No, he's not locked to Jubei, he can still.
Yeah, he can still swap if he was to lose at the next match.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I don't think Snake can play anyone but Rimu. And his Rimu's been doing pretty good, but definitely has some issues dealing with Jubei. I think he should try to go for more like Hail Mary deflect in neutral.
Yes, deflect is definitely like one of the answers he should be going for, but at the same time I would like him to slow down the pace a little bit more.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so this might be the last match, depending on whether Snaken gets used to the Shell's Jubei or not. But yeah, I think more deflect would be like, because obviously you can just wait for the guy to deflect when you Jubei and just punish accordingly, but since Snaken hasn't done any, like, yeah, Shell can just press B without too much worries. Yeah, like this, exactly. I prefer to see an SSM, but 5C will do it as well.
It's a bit early though.
Yeah, it might be, yeah. I just love my SSM. We haven't seen a lot of SSM in this tournament, did we?
No, not at all.
Did we see even one?
I don't think we even see one, yeah.
Oh! That's deflect.
Yeah, and that's deflect on heavy, so it's going to be tough for the little remove. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I guess, okay, I think Shell went for 5C, trying to catch the weapon cast. But yeah, just Rimu just did DP and that was fine. Ooh, nice. No, she could have actually hit there and stopped the WFT. Yeah, hit him please. Ah, because she doesn't know the matchup.
Absolutely not biased.
Yeah, I fucking hate this WFT, so I just want people to punish it before it starts.
Oh, I was thinking you wanted to the WFT to work.
Oh no, I hate this WFT.
勝者リブルル
Alright, so pretty good round this time. Like we saw some deflect, we saw some good stuff from Snaken. I think he's adjusting. Hopefully it's not too late.
そう
Ooh, yeah.
Wow, nice overhead.
Yeah,
Fun
nice.
using it more.
Alright, you're stopping Jubei's with the ice platform. Yeah, Jubei technically has no reason to jump at you. Ooh, no, oof, that could have been, but yeah, he could have kept the combo going there. But I think it's some slow going as well.
Okay. Goes
Yeah,
for the
that's-
double low, gets a punish. Not the biggest punish, so she can kind of enforce that.
Yeah, ooh,
But
okay.
yes.
Yeah, after this. Oh, yeah, okay.
Ouch.
And that doesn't entirely kill off. I mean, like, it's not
It's
that
an
big of a
overhead.
deal.
It's an overhead. Like, literally.
Yeah, I would definitely
Please
go
do
for
it. Tell, like, show them.
Yeah, okay,
Yes.
yeah.
Gil gets excited when he, like, passively coaches people on stream who cannot hear him,
Yeah.
and they do what he says.
It's the most intense backseat gaming you can get.
Exactly, yes.
Ooh.
I go full pog champ when it happens. Anyway, nice standing light there, the stagger. Gets the DP confirmed. What's for breakfast? Nothing.
Ooh, dangerous back.
Social distancing for breakfast with the backdash.
Okay. Ooh, that was a...
Oh, no disarm?
Yeah, I guess he wants to keep the buff now. Probably for the Ethan,
Okay.
because...
Well, he can. It's quite smart because he can enforce.
Oh
goals.
man,
Ouch.
I'm not sure about that. Not the best punish, but it works.
And he keeps the rage though.
It keeps the rage, yeah, which is important, I guess. Yeah, I guess he could have caught like a...
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
And he
Oh
killed.
my
Whoa.
god! What a win! Like, that was actually smart because if you want to go for something wild and you know they cannot kill you, might as well go for the SSN.
Yeah, that's
It's the
true, yeah.
biggest reward. It has invincibility frames. You don't lose the rage, so you don't lose the extra damage on your heads, and you still have the WFT for things like this.
Yeah, so he did play
fantastic.
that nicely, I guess, yeah. So it's 2-2, so we are, yeah. So unless it's a draw, we are going to see the final match here. And yeah, sticking to Jubei, I can agree with that. Jubei's been doing very good work. He's been able to punish the 6-6D like quite consistently. So yeah, let's see where we're headed. Yeah, last match. Last round, we're not sure yet, but it might very well be.
ヤギ座尋常に1本目勝負そう
Ooh, I was expecting a deep strike there from Snaken. And this deals a ton of damage too. Yeah, oh yeah,
Representing the overhead a little bit more.
yeah, I mean, these two characters are like very good overhead, so... Okay. So removing the rage now.
Control.
Oh, okay.
The push.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's safe. Yeah, that's definitely safe.
勝者野球
So,
Alright, yeah, match point for...
Sure, can mail.
Yeah, for SNK Ghost 000.
Lol. The name.
Yeah.
Oh, the blowout actually doesn't connect and gets him punished.
Oh, nice, yeah. Okay, I think he tried to go for a reset with the grab. Oh man, that's... Please hit him. Ah!
Okay, smart.
She can actually...
No, she can't do anything about it. Well, yes, if she has rage on.
Yeah, but probably not worth using it at this point.
Why was he here? Was he just like crouch blocking?
I guess so. I have no idea. We need to check the tapes. Ooh, that was actually very punishable. Yeah, just, you know, take it easy for now, I guess. Yeah, oh no, not fast enough. Yeah, getting stepped on by the platform. So that's actually, yeah, you got it.
Tournament points.
Yeah, last match, last round.
Of a bracket reset, nonetheless.
And both players have all their resources available. Oof. Oh, okay, nice one. Yeah. Yeah, I think you definitely want to go for the overraid after elsewhere. Nice attack.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you should have definitely. Yeah, now he has to go.
Okay, now just chill. Please, take the throw. No.
Yeah, oh,
okay.
yeah, he got baited.
The block.
Actually, got
Okay.
hit by something. Okay, this is going to be very tough for Shell there. Yeah, he's in cheap range. And yeah.
Jump it. No, what's it? 668.
668, I believe.
Okay, and Snaken is your Samurai Pride 3 champion, doing it all the way with Rimururu.
Yeah, all the way to
Congratulations
Rimururu. Pretty far away down in losers because he was put there. No, he was put there in like top 8. Yeah, okay. But still, a very good performance from Snaken. Very good performance for Shell as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Good to see new faces in top 8.
Yeah.
Top 3.
A bit different from the usual Maidono, Skusa, Fraser.
Yeah. I would like to remind people that we are... Oh, sorry, you go.
Gil? What were you about to say?
I was saying I would like to remind people that we are partnered with the charity Tam Tam Rescue for only $5. For only $5 donation, we can give every Tam Tam in the parks, just 2 usually. We don't have many. 3 severed heads each that they will eat and then pick clean to use at the skulls in battle. So please help Tam Tams. Also, sorry.
No, that's definitely where my money is going today. You convinced me.
Yeah, I have spoken with Blair about analyzing this. So next week on stream in the tournament to give a bit more insight if you want to learn a little bit more. So yeah, just keep an eye for that. It was lovely to say it today.
Yeah. Thanks a lot of you for joining us to like the small grassroots tournament.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Gil. So thanks a lot, Chaco, also being here as usual, helping me in this tournament.
Yeah, my pleasure, man. You're welcome in my home every time you want.
Yeah, I'm actually at his home.
Yeah, well, you actually live 20 minutes away from here.
So thanks a lot, everyone, for participating, for watching. Big GGs to all the players, whether you do O2 or you go to grand final.
No,
it's always great to
yeah.
have people participating.
Yeah. It's definitely. Thanks for Tzine, obviously, the man in the shadow,
Tzine.
working the stream for.
Really good at managing the stream, solving the sound problem, solving everything. Thanks a lot, man.
Getting the flags too, that was sick.
Yeah, the flag.
Nice.
The flag is a really cool feature.
And yeah, that was a lot of fun, and I guess hopefully we'll see you guys. Well, not in 2 months this time.
Hopefully in July something happen. Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do about that. And I hope you will be there to participate, to watch, and to enjoy the Sam show with us, to embrace death.
Definitely.
So thanks a lot, everyone.
Yeah, that was fun. Hope you all guys have a great weekend, whatever you do next. And we'll catch you guys next time, I suppose.
Yes. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
See ya.